I think it's time we blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
How's everybody doing?
Hello, gamers.
Hello, hello.
Welcome to Under Night Open number 21. It's actually like number 300, but you know, new
That's
series
true.
name, new number. Joined on comms here with Toledo.
There you go. What's up, y'all?
Don't know if you, any of the viewers have taken a look at the bracket, but it's a
pretty-
pretty
yeah.
insane one today.
I'm excited for it. We've got a lot of good sets and a lot of people that we haven't seen in a minute. So I tried to like finagle the stream to get some of those players up. We'll be streaming top 8, but before that, I'm gonna be hopping around and try and get a few people we haven't seen on stream in a minute.
Sure. I think the fact that we got so many killers around is pretty awesome, especially considering there's a number of people traveling for Pinnacle and kind of up in Canada at the moment. So the fact that we still got a lot
that's
of heavy
true.
hitters here
Yeah.
So the fact that we still got a lot of heavy hitters there is like really cool to me.
That's
to be
awesome.
honest. Yeah.
I completely forgot people were still traveling.
Yeah. It's a Sunday, dude. It's weird.
That's
because, like
true.
everything, because like uni like ended last night
Yeah.
and all of that. Oh god. Well, no, was it Friday?
No, it was on
I keep forgetting.
Friday. It was on
Yeah, it was
Friday.
Friday.
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
Blaze Blue. That was last night. Oh god, I was up late.
Before we hop into the matches, I do want to remind everybody that we have a matcherino. You guys already know the drill. I see people using the command in chat to claim codes, but !M, !Matcherino. It'll give you a link. It'll take you to this page. Claim the codes. Once we finish the codes, you guys already know I'll add my uni pop bonus. So definitely claim the codes, and the sooner you guys do it, the less you have to hear about it throughout the night. So just claim the codes now. We only got 40 left. Already made a dent in them, and let's pay out as many gamers as possible.
Yeah, we'd really appreciate it. There's also the sponsor quests you can do on the right side underneath the claim codes and the other tweets. So if you can do those, please do them.
For sure. All it takes is a few buttons. That's what I always say. It's a couple of buttons to press, and then suddenly, oh my god, more money for everybody.
Yeah,
crazy
you
thing.
guys, we know you guys press buttons all the time, so it's only just a couple more.
Any mashers?
Oh yeah.
For sure. I'm a masher.
I'm definitely a masher. Who do we have? Didi versus Tarek. So this is going to be Gord. Didi's been playing Nanase, but I think he's going to play the Yuzu.
Okay.
That would be my guess.
Okay. So, Leah, I want to kind of ask you then, what are your thoughts on those two potential matchups coming up here?
Gord Nanase, I think, is kind of a fun neutral situation because lots of times Nanase kind of just wants to get a fireball down in neutral and she can run behind it and get in. But Gordeau has the threat of just slamming B Grim Reaper at like any moment. So I think the back and forth between like Gordeau trying to snipe Nanase from setting a fireball versus Nanase, using her big buttons to make Gordeau scared and then set a fireball can lead to fun interactions. Gordeau can get kind of run over in the corner, but probably a fairly even matchups. Maybe slight Linne, not Linne, slight Nanase.
So, like, are there any particular buttons that you think that Nanase would be using to sort of threaten that like mid range in order to stop Gordeau from being preemptive and shutting down the fireball game?
Yeah. So like once Gordeau kind of gets out of like his B button range, his next button, biggest button, is 5C, which is huge, but it is 16 frames.
Right.
And during startup also extends his hurt box forward a bit. So you're gonna see a lot of like you'd see Nanase 5B coming into play, which is a huge button, big disjoint, and also very active. So it'd be able to stop Gordeau from pressing 5C pretty well.
Right. Okay, I see.
What about the Yuzu matchup?
The Yuzu matchup is it's kind of funny because Gordeau like has interesting matchup spreads where he'll lose against certain characters that like really rush him down and keep him from getting out on pressure. But then against characters like some like Vatista and Yuzu, it's actually not as bad as some other characters because Gordeau is like he's not a pure zoner, but he does have really good neutral options. And he can play around those really well, especially with his backdash. So in the Yuzu matchup, if Gordeau has Vorpal, his force function gets bigger, and it actually outranges Yuzu's B-Slash. And you can actually whiff punish Yuzu for slashing when he gets Vorpal. So gonna be playing a lot for Vorpal as Gordeau in that matchup.
Okay. And Yuzu generally is already trying to deny Vorpal, so it feels like especially important in that sort of case in order to establish yourself a little bit better and stance at like a distance than I'd imagine, yeah?
Yeah, Yuzu is controlling the neutral, right? So she can kind of control how the cycle goes. But zoners in general will definitely bleed a lot of grid to whoever's trying to get in.
Mm-hmm.
And in a lot of matchups, honestly, Yuzu kind of just doesn't care because it's really hard for some characters to use that Vorpal in a meaningful way. But Gordeau definitely can. And Gordeau, with Vorpal in general, is a lot more scary of a character. Not only because Vorpal gets bigger, but you can just do Grim Reaper into CS, and then that's a massive combo on hit, and also, gets you back in for more pressure. So.
Right. So do you think there's any ways in which Yuzu's going to try to like maintain cycle, or if there like any kind of like, let's say if there's anything on like Green Shield, for example, that Yuzu would usually try to do in order to kind of like draw out some of the, cycle from Gordeau. Like naturally when Gord gets a hit, like, due to the sim working the way it does, right, he's going to be able to at least shift the cycle a little in his favor. But I feel like we're kind of trending towards talking a lot around like the neutral interactions here, yeah?
Yeah, the neutral's going to be pretty important. Yuzu can, like, the way she commands a neutral is that, like, you're always scared of the slashes, right? So she can also just stop slashing and just concentrate, and that'll kind of get a reaction out of a more passive opponent who is kind of just trying to shield all of her slashes. So that's one way she can play around Vorpal. And then on defense, Yuzu can definitely get a little locked down too. It's kind of scary, no reversal. She does have 5-frame buttons, which is nice. But we'll probably see some VO on defense if we get there.
I see. Cool.
Tarek should be here in a second. Said he's on his way. So we should hop in and we'll get to see which matchup we're gonna play.
For sure.
He's actually just gonna pick a third character we just don't know. And then...
when it comes to net play brackets, I just don't trust players. They'll just always pick something randomly out of the blue, and I'm like, all right, we're talking about this now. Great.
No, DD saw the new Nanase special, the Milia disc, and was like, this character could be it in Uni 2. The EX disc that like goes across the whole screen and back.
Yeah, I saw a clip of that yesterday where it was like both players were like standing at almost full screen, and I just saw it go all the way across.
It was like, wild, yeah. It just keeps going.
I just realized I hope disc goes away when Nanase gets hit.
I think it does. I feel like I saw a clip of her getting hit, and it disappeared before it came all the way back.
Okay. Because if she just slams like 2-2C out...
No, that would be absurd.
You just can't do anything, yeah.
She's just safe from all pressure.
Yeah. I know Vatista's like not able to be counter hit in the current version of the game, but Kimone makes some pretty good decisions. He does actually play the game, which is nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can tell when he goes to all these events and then he does like 7K combos on people.
It was so funny yesterday or on Friday in the tournament, the Uni 2 pre-launch tournament at the Paris event.
Yeah.
He was doing the new like Enkidu mid-screen optimals that like CG has been labbing.
Oh
Which
yeah,
is
because they
like-
were talking about the new kick routes at mid-screen, right?
Yeah, and
Oh,
those are like fairly recent, you know, like of
Mhm.
maybe a few months old if that. So like, it's pretty cool that he like.
Dude,
keeps
he's
up
a
with
gamer. He also goes to like locals in Japan. Like when they
Yeah,
were
no, I've seen them.
yeah. When they were throwing like Lumina stuff, he was going out there and just like playing. I remember Majin Obama being like, "Yeah, we went to the local for Melty and Kimone just showed up." Which is pretty awesome. There we go.
that. Day one event, he's doing the meaty heat OS to bait heat, and then everyone's like, "What the hell?"
I'm just trying to think of being like, should I match this or nah? They can figure this out. Yeah, looks like we're gonna get that Yuzu Gord matchup then.
Alrighty. Also, a really good option from Gord is B Reaper Round Start, because he also has 236C, which is an EX move you can cancel into. Gets him in and
Right.
plus. But obviously round one, no meter, so a bit more reserve of round start, but we're already assaulting and getting in.
Ooh, that's a big whiff on the Asim. Not a huge punish from DD, however. Oh! I am surprised you let the FF rip from that range, to be honest.
Yep, oh, there's the overhead, not blocking on the dome.
Drop combo, but at the very least, Tarek has the cycle. Gonna go for the plus range here. Goes into the overhead. That's a quick first round, to be honest.
Yeah, not too crazy at combos, but you getting hit, they add up.
Oh, here's the B Reaper at round 7 we were talking about. The DD option will just jump back here. Should this keep up with like a little concentrate here, I think it'll probably end up in favor of DD, but that green shield is pretty big.
Yeah, that concentrate does snipe it really nice.
Yeah. It felt like Tarek was worried about DD going into stance and like slapping with the Bato, but that kind of passivity ended up leading to DD sniping the cycle out here. Now they're forcing this like huge defensive situation. Gets the cycle now, but I don't even think it's gonna matter. It should be death here.
Oh no! Hey, combo.
Okay, EX is in.
Alright.
Let's see what we get.
Oh, the little knowledge check there. Okay, DD got no meter for defense. Gonna have enough for VO now though. Oh, just gets hit by this
Another
thing.
overhead.
Oh my
That should
god,
be
you're
death
dead.
from Iwek, yeah. No, unless we don't finish a full what?
The Street Fighter confirmed? What was that?
That was something. That was something.
Nice 4K combo there. 5B Iwex.
Expert combo. Do not steal, please.
Wow. That was such a confident Iwex too.
That was like immediately canceled. No hesitation whatsoever. Sweep is gonna snipe out Tarek here. And this, again, is kind of the similar situation of the round start from last time, but the 5C comes in this time, and there we go. I like the concentrate there this time. Good adjustment for Tarek.
Yeah, I also like the dash block too, just to gain some distance, but also put pressure on DD to stop the concentration.
Yeah, and kind of as you were mentioning earlier, the moment Tarek had the cycle, you started seeing the FF a bit more, and it was sniping out DD. Spent CS a little early though, so it felt like you kind of like got rid of some of that neutral advantage, but yeah, and this is now looking very much so in favor.
Yeah, one hit away, one throw away too. Nice concentration, DD, get the cycle again.
Oh, and once again, there's this level of, oh, hold on a second, big hit here potentially. Oh, assault?
I can't believe he had time to do it. So, oh, he did.
I didn't even recognize the starter. I was like, oh, like this is probably just like a 4B or like EX flip or something. Jeez.
Oh, big grid. Hit some grid, some extra damage. Not the best Oki, but some corner carry, and Yuzu doesn't care. She's out.
There she goes. And suddenly you're in the corner and she might just get cycled. Unless a drop combo into Sheila.
Yep, good shield from Derek.
Oh, they got it.
Pick up. Oh, it's time, yeah.
That DV was really covering the aerial space.
Oh, yeah.
DV is trying to set themselves up at.
2-3 succeed just to keep them in hit zone with the timer and the cycle. I love that. Big slash hit from DD. Tarek has Whirlpool, but no reversal to back it up. Yeah.
He's got too many. They got a lot of resources to play around with here, and that should be the cycle for them as well. Oh no! Not gonna be death yet, but swap sides. We're seeing a lot more of those green shields come up from Tarek. It looks like DD is very cognizant of it. Could be able to just barely get it. Nice.
Yeah, baiting these green shields would definitely help DD. Again, it's not super big if you gets the cycle, but it's really big for Gord. So just denying that is what's gonna really help.
Yeah, it's the kind of essence of I don't want you to. It's the essence of I don't need to win. I need you to lose. In a sense.
Yeah. Tried to go for an FF there, but slash too fast. Meter
He's
down
a little
here.
bit ahead there. Yeah. To be able to concentrate to even out the grid. Oh no!
But the FF steals the cycle.
That was nuts. VO, however. VO back. Okay.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get hit first.
You're not blocking. I'm not blocking.
Ghost
DX
Race.
Sim.
The mash.
Do you really just
Not
mash out
dead.
here?
Not dead.
Barely alive. Yeah. That's a lot of spend on the CS. Barely gets him over 100 meters. That's nothing nice. However, B slash.
Yeah, the teleport low.
So much fun. So
Right in the
much fun.
toes.
Goodness. Yeah, getting the meter is nice and all, but inevitably, if you kind of have less things to do in neutral afterwards, kind of still advantage using in a sense. Round start going in Tarek's favor here this time. That was a really meaty ascent.
Oh yeah, we got some strike throw. Okay, get off.
Oh, finally assaults over the EX ascent, but no punish on it. That's really crucial.
Yeah, their buttons didn't come out, but they get the VO to come out. Don't want to get hit with your Tarek right now. Okay. Weird situation on the whip 660 there, but DD's turn all the way in the corner.
Green shield started to come out. There's the
fake. Oh,
no.
great mix-up from DD. Just wasn't ready to confirm.
Oh wow, just barely slides under the slash. Not quite there. Both players flashing shields. They're nervous.
Follow-up.
Yeah, there's a couple of situations where either player will whiff in front of the other, but whether it's nerves or like a slight hesitation, they kind of stare at each other for like a brief moment after the fact. Like especially on some of the ascents from Tarek, like the EX ascents too, where like DV will be a little bit out of range and then or will assault over it, like in that one case, and then nothing kind of happens.
Right.
Okay, that would look like a 6B, probably unintentional for Tarek, but regardless, next interaction is going quite in favor for them.
Yeah. Oh, the VO out. Okay, again. DD's turn with some VO. All gets hit by the wrong assault JC. Not usually a great starter, but has VO, so it's gonna do a lot of damage.
Spending the meter doesn't even give Tarek a single chance to build up a bit more of the cycle. VO, however, but we mash immediately.
Oh my goodness.
I am shocked by the decision to mash because the moment Tarek gets, like, pops VO, they've been very willing to just immediately EX ascend.
Yeah, it looked like Tarek was trying to go for a cheeky overhead and not meaty, but not meaty enough.
Yeah. Tarek opting for a lot of... Oh, that was so close. If that slash hit, Tarek would not have been able to concentrate just a hair more and take the cycle in that situation. Backdashes out of the 5C, but still caught by the slashes here in this situation.
Yeah, in the corner against Yuzu. Let's see the OP. Nice.
Simple little 5A here.
No match.
CS's, but not able to follow up from here. Okay.
It walking forward.
This is looking dicey. This isn't gonna kill.
It's one touch.
Oh god.
Watch out for the teleport low, the teleport throw. What's it gonna be?
think it's gonna be teleport low. I feel like it's teleport low. Pass under! Jesus! Assault.
Okay.
Oh, no
there's
block on the VO.
VO back, there it is.
Oh, that's like the third time that's happened this set. Hold on, we're gonna pause on this real quick. Oh, he's going Cycle is stealing Gord's favorite. FF connects. This should be it. Kill him. Oh my god. I think that's fine. I don't think that skills too much, right?
I think he died.
I think it's
He died. 5.2. Oh my goodness. Wow. What a clutch straight hit to finish the game.
That was a lot of stuff. That's like the... God, that FF, man. Look at it. It's so clean. Man, I think if there's one thing that is still in my head from that set, it felt like there were a lot of interactions that were repeated, kind of throughout the set, like the VO into immediate VO, like VO from DD into VO from Tarek. And it felt like there wasn't as much kind of adjustments on DD side, perhaps, to cover for that. Because if that's a blocked VO, that set is completely different, right? On like almost any of those rounds, I feel.
Yeah, I think also like Tarek's combos weren't as strong as DD's, often opting for like a pretty simple knockdown, but he did get that knockdown, and also DD was dropping combos quite a bit. Yuzu is, a pretty difficult character, but I think if DD wasn't dropping on some of those hits, could have also been different.
Yeah. Man, those EX systems too. The no punishes on the EX systems, that hurts. That hurts the soul. I feel that.
Yeah.
That's so heavy.
Dude, EX
I was playing...
No, go ahead. Sorry.
I was playing KOF earlier, and I was playing against Whip for the first time, and I'm looking at this character with buns, and I was just staring at her this whole time. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, what am I doing? What are my hands capable? And I'm playing Rock Howard, and I'm just looking at this character whip things, and I'm like, oh my god, is something wrong with me? So I can empathize with that. I don't want to sound like I'm like talking down or what have you.
Yeah, I mean, you'll see EX a sim go unpunished, or even just not reacted to dodge at pretty much any level of the game. It happens to everybody.
Dude, it snatches you from so far away. Like I know it was way worse. Everyone talks about how much worse like it was in previous versions, but I'm like, oh, I'm far enough away, and then I hear the super flash, and I still get got.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the messed up part about EX command grabs. You'll be like, oh, okay, I'm fine. And you watch your character teleport like 3 feet ahead, and you're like,
you can snatch.
I'm the wrong one. Yeah.
You can snatch extended hurt box. Like even like if Merkava does 5C and you 214C through it, you can literally just grab him.
He grabbed my 6B. As Wagner, I just snatched my 6B. I've never felt like 6B. I couldn't believe it.
Ooh.
I didn't know 6B had a hurt box.
Dude, I must have been like the very, very edge of it. I thought I was safe. I was like, ain't no way.
Yeah, no, that is nutty, man. Now I'm just thinking of the memories of just clicking 6B with QA, just staring at people, waiting to see what happens next.
But this is gonna be Seth Hilda coming up, I think.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited for this match. Two pretty solid players. Azure always very fun Seth to watch. Loves going for the wacky mix-ups, the things you've never seen a Seth do before. So it's always exciting to watch him play. And Low is a very, very solid Hilda. So if you're looking for some Hilda gameplay, this is where you want to be.
Yeah. One kind of interesting note about the matchup. I watched Untold play this matchup as Seth. Like kind of the other day. Yeah, as Seth the other day, and it was a bit enlightening. There's definitely like a ton of things that are, maybe a bit over my head. Untold knows like just an absurd amount of things about Hilda, right? But one thing that was really interesting to note was just how much Seth 623C can really nullify a lot of normals and specials that Hilda would want to throw out in neutral in this case. Where I think, if I recall correctly, and someone could probably, yell at me if I'm wrong, but it was like it reduces a lot of normals to just like almost like Hilda 2C and like some other stuff. So I'm curious to see what the resource game will look like and how much that will kind of dictate it, if that's something that Azure opts to go for.
Yeah, horizontal reversals like Seth 63C and Gordeau EX Grim Reaper can be really good in this matchup against Hilda.
Oh, thank God. Okay, Untul's in the chat, and they're saying I'm correct. All right, life is good. Life is good. We move.
Okay, so shielding B normals will help. We'll see if Azure knows the 623C sauce.
I don't know why that like phrase sounds really funny to me.
Alright, starting off some Seth neutral, back dashing, getting the orb out. Azure finds the first hit with an A dive. Getting
That is a risky cancel into orb there.
Yeah, so that orb cancel is supposed to be a easy, but it's messing up the DC input and making orb instead.
Right. And Low is just kind of walking back and forth, but seemingly unperturbed by Seth, just flipping all over the place in this situation here. Low ends up getting a good hit here. Let's see what the Oki looks like. Oh, option would be Oki actually. Okay.
Oh, tries to blink out, but weird situation.
I think they got clipped by like 2A or something. I'm not really too sure. Goes low to block from Azure here. Oh, big grid break. That was so much damage.
Seth
Jesus.
too. Seth helped.
Yeah. Now we're at that point where there is that like over 100 meter for Azure, but it seems like they're not really opting for much of the 63C yet. And Low is kind of just playing around in the corner right here. Okay, we are back in.
Big dive kick. I think we're gonna see another strip here as well. Yeah.
Yep. The Excluma set.
Here we go.
Yes.
Azure,
Azure's
gonna get a cycle here though.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
the cheeky reset. Blocked the overhead, but wasn't ready to go back to blocking low. Are you dead?
Yeah, no, you're definitely dead. Yeah, there's just barely enough meter off that.
Wow.
I'm not gonna lie,
Azure,
this is looking.
I think Azure has had some pretty good, tricky movement in neutral, but it kind of was just once Low got that hit, that was it was kind of just snowballed into the end of the round.
Yeah, it felt like when Azure was in a defensive position, they didn't necessarily have a solid game plan for that situation. Like neutral was fine this round start, excluded, right? But kind of once like Low gets started in a situation like this, things kind of fall by the wayside.
Yeah, all the resets. Okay, blocked the pin.
Off the teleport somehow with the jumping normal in this situation.
Tricky pressure does not track Low. These 3 hits not converting. Oh, that's such a big video. Oh my goodness.
Out here.
That was a
Command grab, yeah, I saw that.
tricky situation.
What the? I've not seen that interaction in this matchup.
Yeah, what
That is very. There's actions happening on the screen. I won't lie. Big whiffs. That's a couple of big whiff green shields from Low. They get the hit, but unable to connect with both parts. Pin ends up coming down and catching.
So Azure got 3C there. I think he meant to 63C. I think that was what we were supposed to see.
I think so. Yeah, I'm inclined to believe it here. Oh wow.
Brave 5A. That Seth 2C is -1. Great match from Low.
We're gonna set up the bloom. Let's see what the mix looks like. No, gonna concentrate in order to get the cycle here.
Oh, he gets hit by the Low 2A.
There's a lot of situations where it's just, even just outside of like the neutral usage of it, I was waiting on the 63C. You got like 200 meters. Jesus! Blink gets clocked. This should be death unless we get a big drop here. Pin is blocked here. Guard thrust.
Okay. Nice jump over the commander.
This is a tough situation. 66B ends up connecting, and that will be it. Low takes it 2-0 over Azure.
Yeah, Azure just not able to get out of blocks done or hits done.
So are you saying majority of the time they were getting hit?
I would say a majority of the time Azure was locked down and could not find a way out.
That is a very political way of putting it. But yeah, it did look tough for Azure to sort of make some of those adjustments. Like we could see a lot of situations where they would try to set up orb and use that to dictate a lot of their neutral movement, but Low was opting to teleport, dash, jump, just in all other senses of the word, get out of the way, and that would often lead to the orb whiffing, and suddenly Azure would just kind of make contact with low. And it was very rarely kind of fortunate for them, I would say.
Yeah, for sure. It would be fortunate, though, if you guys could head over to the Match Reno page and claim some codes. 31 codes left. 29. You guys are crushing it right now. If you could keep that number going down, also complete the sponsor quests if you can. Add some completely free money to the pot. I know the gamers here would really appreciate it. We've got some great gamers in the bracket today.
Yeah, we've got a ton of killers around here. Auradude, Omnideag, Shalygg's around, Spoinkman, who's actually coming up against Roxy right here in this set.
Yeah, we're gonna have Aura on next versus Kilimine, which is gonna be really fun.
Yeah, that's gonna be dope. Oh, Mr. B made it to round 3. That's my local. He's been running uni over at New England.
He could potentially run into Defi again. They've had Mr. B Defi like
Really?
so many times. Yeah, if Defi beats Tariq, then it'll be Defi Mr. B to get into top 8.
Ooh, that's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
I will, of course, be as biased as possible. I do not always wish to be, but when it comes to the region, you got to do what you got to do.
Oh, I didn't know he went to your local.
Yeah, no, he runs uni at the local, actually.
Oh, damn. Okay,
Yeah,
I had
so,
no
like-
clue at all.
Yeah, so at
You got to be biased then.
No, oh yeah, of course. So at the New England Weeklies, it's like hosted by like Traveling Control. He is the one that restarted up locals bi-weekly for uni. So he
That's
brings
awesome.
uni along and all that. Yeah, and we've been having like a decent amount of people show up for it. So it's pretty dope because I feel like a lot of the work that he's doing has helped kind of prime sort of locals for Uni 2 to drop and to kind of hit the ground running in that sense. And us over at Boston Blue Beat, we've also been running Uni at like the last couple of monthlies as well. So it's been pretty dope to have a lot of this stuff come up here.
That's sick. I'm looking forward to it.
So just to explain my bias and chill my locals.
But this is gonna be Vat Orie.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I have not seen. Spoinkman doesn't usually join too many of these net play brackets. Definitely shows up at majors. So I have to see how they do in the online environment.
And Roxy, of course, a Vatista player. Do you have any kind of like foreknowledge? That's not a word. Do you have any knowledge kind of ahead of time in terms of their playstyle and how they usually like to pilot that?
I'd say Roxy's pretty typical Vat. Zones when you're supposed to, goes for the mix when you're supposed to. I think they're an overall pretty well-rounded Vatista.
And then in terms of Spoinkman, I honestly have not caught them at a lot of majors and such, or at least their sets. So I'm curious to see how he'll pilot kind of around Vatista here.
Yeah, definitely one of the better Orie players we're still playing.
And right now in neutral, it feels like both players are just trying to kind of get a feel for each other. Not really much risk-taking going on right now. Deep dash-up throw from Roxy here.
Yeah, I really like that. Spoink trying to use this aerial movement to get in, but finds himself in the corner against Vatista. See what Roxy can do here. Using the gems pretty well. Another nice throw.
Knockdown situation afterwards. Yeah, the situation afterwards not really working out too well for them. Oh, I really like the timing on the flash kick to avoid it going kind of the wrong way while Spoinkman was jumping over them. Good throw tech here in this situation. Cycle goes Roxy's favor. Let's see what they do with it. So far, just kind of establishing themselves in neutral. Kind of as you were mentioning, right? Zoning when they're supposed to. Life lead, a ton of meter on hand. Not really much else to do. Just throw out a couple of balls in later.
Yeah, no risks need to be taken.
Ooh, nice dash up throw from Spoinkman here. Sets up Thanatos.
Oh, gets hit low.
Surprisingly. Oh, Spoinkman was probably betting on like a dash block or something from Roxy, I would assume, with like the up back JA there.
Nice tech. Oh, nice 3 VOD. Doesn't give a combo, no counter hit though.
Flash kick comes out, but this is tough to make a comeback from here.
It's tough, but we are looking at the strongest character in the game.
Yeah.
We'll see. There's the overhead.
Okay, and this could
that's
very well have led to party time, but
really unfortunate draw.
couple of gens on the screen here.
Nice.
Showing up the parry a little bit as well. I wonder what they're looking for, if that's just like a charge thing.
Really great zoning pattern. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, good start here, 3.3. Now it's all Spoinkman's turn here. Ooh, thrust whiffs, but not a finished combo from Roxy, unfortunately. Oh my
Spoinkman
goodness.
did not want that 6B. Definitely wanted G thrust.
And in that situation, yeah, and that definitely just led to Roxy getting the cycle here. CS, C-Flash, yeah. For all the hop, skipping, and jumping that Orie is doing, Flash Kick is just simply huge. And I really like Roxy's Flash Kicks. They feel like, I would not necessarily call them reserved, but they are definitely looking for a lot of situations in which Spoinkman has committed to a lot of air movement first.
Yeah, he's using them with purpose, you know? And
Yes, that's a good way of putting it. I like that.
Ooh. Doesn't get the full pickup, but
Oh, that's
man,
a
these throws.
Yeah, I'm not
Roxy
sure.
are doing work.
Yeah, I'm surprised that Spoinkman was showing shield in that situation. Do you think you have any idea of why maybe that was the case there?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember where exactly the grid cycle was. So. Oh,
That is unfortunate. Was that an air shield? I think on that.
Yeah, they tried the air shield, but you cannot shield
grounded normally.
Yeah.
This is going to be a ton of damage. Not quite going to kill, but
Yes?
this is.
Okay, no, the wall bounce.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, you're dead.
Surely that's a flash kick, yeah. Sheesh. And already, this is set point for Roxy here. 660 connects. Gem is set. Just trying to maintain spacing right there. Goodness, JC.
Nice. Goes for the metered ender. Get some space. Oh no, the tech out though. Kind of a weird distance from the wall. Nice throw tech. Really good
JC
throw
gets that up
tech.
here. Oh, finally gets the flash kick out, but CS isn't just immediately safe.
Yeah, a flash kick. There it is again.
Oh my god, into the C-ball! Oh goodness, this is getting a little crazy, I'm not gonna lie. JC barely whiffing? DP? Okay. Spoinkman's gotta make the most of this situation right now. Does look like an awkward confirm there. Unfortunate drop. They like tried to maintain a good position, but Roxy just kind of dashed in and immediately started pressing.
Spoinkman one hit away. Almost anything will kill.
Oh my goodness.
Trying to
Huge
use
life lead. But with that much meter on deck, as well as CS, yeah, I'm not surprised Spoinkman just opted the 2-2C just to get in.
Oh, there's the flash.
Yeah, that'll get her done. And Roxy takes
Nice
a set
stuff.
2-0.
Yeah, good stuff from Roxy. Played very solid. Lots of I was impressed with his throws and also throw techs. You know, Vatista usually playing pretty long range, not actually trying to strike through you to open up. She definitely can, but Roxy was choosing some neutral situations to go for a dash up throw rather than policing with traditional zoning. And I think it paid off pretty well.
And there was a lot of mixing in different zoning tools as well. Like you brought up Roxy's cadence in terms of like the zoning patterns that they were going for, and I think I agree with you pretty well, right? There's a lot of mix of various tools from that, as well as showing a willingness to engage with Spoinkman, right? There's a lot of situations in which there's like an up forward or like assault JC to kind of contest Spoinkman in the air, and I think that was quite well to his advantage.
For sure.
Now, that being said, if you wish to reward such good players here, we do have a Matcherino, folks. Let me tell you, there's still plenty of codes to go through. I know there's more than enough people on stream. Trust me, you log in with literally anything on Matcherino, you click like 6 times total, and suddenly there's 25 cents in the pot. Believe it or not, it is truly that easy, folks.
Yep, and we do have stretch goals. So at 150, top 4 gets paid out. 320, top 6, 660, top 8. It sounds far. We hit pretty much. We've hit all of those goals for our online brackets. We hit it pretty regularly for a few of our other brackets. So definitely, if you can, well, I know you definitely can, claim the codes, do the sponsor quest. There's also merch if you scroll down to the bottom that automatically puts some money straight into the pot. And if you're able to, consider making a donation. But I think we have our next 2 gamers. We do. This is going to be Auradude Kilimine. This is Linne, Mika.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm actually very curious about this. So I, on a personal note, I suppose. So I was thinking about playing a new character in Uni to kind of prep for Uni 2 and all of that, because I used to play Wagner, as we were kind of talking before stream was live. And I was thinking of picking up like a new character, and I'm thinking about, you know, either Enkidu or Mika. And the overall recommendation for who I play in Blaze Blue Bullet was to try out Mika. I am not big on the character's aesthetic, but that character is really sick. Like, what she does and her function is pretty cool, overall speaking. And I'm excited to see Auradude, you know, implement that.
Yeah, I wish I was a little bit more familiar with Bullet to give you a better recommendation, but yeah, you know, we'll see. Maybe you'll be inspired after this game. Auradude, definitely a really solid Mika player. Kilimine, also a very solid Linne player, known for being pretty much the master of Linne combos. Has innovated a lot of optimal routing that lots of other Linne players use today. So exciting set in front of us.
This should be dope. But yeah, it's either Mika or Enkidu. Enkidu's aesthetic is sick. I just like characters that punch people. I like characters that punch people, and then CG1 at Pinnacle, and I'm like, you know, there's this zeitgeist almost of it that happens. Oh. But yeah, this is a matchup that I personally have not seen this matchup too much. So I'm not too sure of necessarily of a lot of the interactions that are going to go on and how Auradude may want to police Kilimine on the ground here.
Yeah, we're going to be seeing a lot of Linne C buttons. There's the 2C to 5C. Linne 5C is a super good button at just locking down and controlling space. So we're going to see it. Oh, okay, never mind. There's the DP. Linne pressure, time to get started. When is she going to go for the throw? Or she just... Oh, there it is!
Yeah, that was a lot of just kind of... Not too much shield. Was that a Mash 5C? Jesus. Super fast goes into the FF here. Let's see what the OP looks like. Assault JC. And my friends, it is indeed Mika time. Looking for the green shield perhaps with those 2As, but Kilimine manages to find their way out of there. Goes into the BDP and just immediately cannons out of there. We are testing each other really quickly. There's a lot of like small things happening all at once. This is kind of funny.
I can't believe he did an Homebreaker there. That was insane.
There's a lot of action. There's the 5BP gets caught. Oh!
Yeah. All the way to the corner. Big damage too. Okay, why not?
Here rolls around.
Cross the
shield spotted. There is the throw. Grid broken, and this Oracle cycle is all Kilimine's. Jesus! Double throw. Throw it again.
The
TRM! Yeah, I hate to eat that when you're on defense. When you eat 2 throws and you're like, okay, fine. Like I'll just go for like. Fine, all right, I'll option select a throw tech here, and then they tear it afterwards, and you're like, my bad, I'm sorry, I played the game wrong.
Oh, goodness. The 5A anti-air. In the corner, it is time to cook.
Oh, JC. That's like the second time it's connected that heavy. A couple of 5Cs in pressure here, there goes the 2A, let's get it started.
A really nice dash up delay 2A. Gonna catch a lot of the OSs that Linne wants to do.
Oh, should be able to kill off here.
Yeah.
Nice. I like the CS are in that situation in order to get like a little bit of meter. They already died quickly from the CC, but regardless.
Yeah, having 100 meter. Yep, exactly. Having 100 meter round start too is really good for Mika for that tornado in the missile.
Kilimine is just kind of blocking it. Looks like they're pretty unfazed by the results of that last round. Already in the corner, reminiscent of game 1 here. 5cc, but the 5C match from Auradude once again.
Oh, the delay tornado on the FS. CS to confirm.
And Auradude's been showing a lot of the like 63X like after certain air strings. Good air shield in order to stay safe from Kilimine here, however. Finding their way out of the corner. Not gonna go all the way corner to corner here, but she's carrying on this actually kind of nuts.
Yeah. Oh, catching with 5D, okay.
Good in this situation here, trying to concentrate. But that backwards movement from Auradude.
Whoa! Okay. Oh, the
my
AGM
God.
to keep locked down, very nice.
Goodness. This is such an interesting set. It felt like earlier on it was a lot like slower paced, and suddenly we're seeing these like really big bursts of movement and like decisions from both players here.
Yeah, these are both pretty base characters, lots of speed, so can definitely get turned up pretty quick. Oh, catches Kilimine, maybe trying to do something after that green shield. Last hit situation. Oh,
DP's out.
DPs.
Oh, that CS was killer right there on DP.
Look at 5A.
Alright, let's see. Can Kilimine make it back from this far?
Right over to the
They're
DP.
available. Oh my god!
Very nice side swap. Gonna put you all the way back in the corner. Gotta guess again. Oh, what the?
Jesus! And it was
my
just standing there. What happened?
Oh, just that's another thing Linne can do, is just overwhelm you. There's just a lot happening. Sometimes you just get caught up and you're looking for the left, right, you're looking for the throw, and then you're just not ready for the assault JC. You get hit by that, you're thinking, man, and then the reset into the throw is there's a lot of things happening.
There is great pain in this world. There is some in this world. Oh man, that was a very fun set to watch, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Also, I was talking about Kilimine's combos. The routing he was doing off of 2C, 5C, the way he was ending those combos with the big corner carry. Never seen that before until right now. So
Yeah,
maybe he's been cooking up something new recently. I don't know.
I don't know what it is, because I think it's really good too, right? I think every time people talk about combo optimization, it typically ends up being for damage, but optimizing for your carry is super, super critical. And it felt like Kilimine really wanted to laser in on locking down, as we were talking about this being a movement-based matchup, locking down the opposing character and limiting their ability to move around the screen is critical, right? There were a lot of instances in which, like, once Kilimine could establish that corner pressure, you saw a lot more difficulty and a lot more riskier decision-making from Auradude in attempts to get out of that situation.
Yeah, it can definitely be pretty scary when, like, Linne's got her A buttons have good stagger and are hardly minus on block, so her throw game is really strong. She can also just dash up really quick and throw you. And then if she doesn't, she's got this big disjointed 5C. She's got her fireballs, which are essentially just bigger disjointed buttons, so it can be pretty scary to try and match out against her sometimes.
For sure.
Quick bracket update. We have an upset. Mr. B sent Defi 2 losers.
Oh!
So Mr. B on winner's side of top 8. Defi now in the losers bracket, has to win his next match to make it into top 8 losers.
New England? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that is going to set up some more Orie action for y'all over here.
Yeah, let me see. Let me see if I can pull the bracket up for you guys real quick.
Yeah, no worries. I got it up on a different screen right now, low key.
Yeah, so we have a few people in top 8 set. We're gonna have Mr. B versus Kilimine, so that's gonna be Orie, Linne. Omni, who I think is playing Hyde, is gonna play the winner of our next match, which is Shalygg and Roxy. And then losers are still duking it out. Oh, we got both of them. Let's go.
All right, yeah, and this will be the Seth versus Vatista. So, we kind of already talked a little bit about Roxy and their playstyle. So, how would you describe Shaylee's Seth?
Shalyg's Seth is I'm laughing because it hurts to play against, because his Seth is extremely good. He will pick up off of really weird hits, and he will hit you with mix, and that's just how it is. He's a very solid Seth player. Not a lot of flubbing.
Consistent, right?
Yes, consistent for sure.
Yeah. The way you describe getting hit with the mix makes it feel like there's like a wounded smile there, almost that kind of like.
Yeah, Shalygg has a mix-up. He really likes to do. I'll definitely point it out when we get to it. But it's like during a combo, you do his EX grab, which is a restand, and then he has an orb out, and it's like you can like kind of do counterplay, but like not really. Not really. You kind of gotta guess. Like,
what was it the other day? No, not.
I
don't mean to interrupt. This reminds me because I saw a clip on Twitter recently or whatever. It was this like mix-up where he had orb and he did like TK like J6C or something like that.
That was the walkie-talkie. Yeah.
The walkie. What? Why is it named that?
That's just one of many Seth mix-ups.
That doesn't explain anything. You just say that's what it is.
Yeah,
that doesn't tell me why it's named that.
What's
the origin?
That's what it is.
That's just what it is?
You just have to accept that. I'm sorry.
It's not explaining what it is. It's just telling what it is. I've accepted what it is. I want to know why it's named the way it's named. Are you just going to restrict me from this information?
I just don't know.
You just say that. Oh, God. You do this.
But we're talking about Shalygg's mix-ups, but Roxy is working on a near perfect right here.
Yeah, that was a lot of usage of parry at kind of the full screen there in order to deal with orb, and it looked like Shalygg did not want to regress on seeing that. Block on the drill in this situation here. We're seeing, compared to last set, we're seeing a lot more gem usage. It looks like Roxy really wants to set up this kind of protective area around themselves for if and when Shalygg engages. Cop of the J6C now. Here we go. It is indeed Seth time, were it not for the drop.
I like not spending the meter there to 63 because I just looked at the timer and the round is not winnable.
And it looked like Roxy, I think, noting the time, just did not want to bother even contesting 660 on block. It was just kind of like, oh, like, this is actually fine. If I recall correctly, it is relatively minus, but I think perhaps the reason behind not mashing is due to like a 63C like cancel. If I'm understanding the situation correctly.
Yeah, there's just no need to like really take a risk when the timer was that low.
Yeah.
3C, okay, 63C, that works. Great knockdown for Seth.
Catching the landing there, deep dash up into the throw tech. Gem is set. I think the gem explosion there whiffed. I didn't see the Shalygg shield profit there.
Yeah, Roxy tried going for a BDB drill, but that's at the timing. Okay, finds a way out.
But yeah, now we're seeing a little bit more of the 63C here. Oh my god, that is such a weird hit. Nice conversion from Shalygg here. Let's see what we get for our
getting close. I like that concentrate. Still gets the cycle even after the throw tech. Nice block by Roxy on the cross up.
Counter hit on the throw here. Jesus, that was a little dicey.
Nice throw tech. Oh, get off of me.
We immediately flash kick on throw tech. 5A connects, but not a full confirm. Okay. Wow. Yes, I think wow is a just kind of like, huh. That's a very big move right here. That could legitimately be kind of damning for the rest of the round here.
That's an unfortunate dropper. I'm also wondering if maybe Shalygg doesn't want to go for the main mix just because of flash kick. We'll have to see once he's able to get a more proper knockdown.
Yeah, I'm not too sure because it's not like Roxy's necessarily showing it very frequently. Like, it feels like it's kind of, okay. Like in situations like that where there's like a JC, but there's kind of just Shalygg not really opting to contest there. Jesus, 2C. EX laser,
Nice
let's see what
laser.
the ball moves. Just keeping them at full screen. Oh my god, to just hold the concentrate when Seth is opting for blink there is wild to me.
Okay.
Yo finally comes out from Shalygg.
Another
No
stroke.
meter on Roxy's end. Reversal whiffs. Back to neutral here.
Oh, this he died. Oh, the orb is still on.
From downtown! I forgot that was even set myself.
So did I. Cross up.
Oh my god.
Good pressure up. Okay, good block. Not as much as it looks. Big 5A, but nothing. Oh my god.
So while they haven't necessarily always led to like a full confirm, there's been a lot of really good 5A challenges from Shalygg on some of Roxy's assault pressure here and other like kind of jump ins.
Yeah,
And I think that's been something.
Seth 5A is an extremely good button. You can also buffer 3C behind it, and then that'll give you a...
Oh right, because then that'll firm into confirm, yeah.
Alright, first knockdown Shalygg.
And already start of game 2 here looks way more in Shaylee's favor. He's picking up a lot of rhythm here.
Yeah, gets an orb out. Oh, gets...
Flipped by the 3C it looked like here. Looking fine, barely whips the normal there, yeah. And it looks like Rocky's a little more cognizant of those 5As. You can see kind of the dash up, dash back while the gem is set there. But I think perhaps maybe like setting gem and going for like a tip of 5A to like proc it would be nice to kind of like get the mash out from Shalygg and then counter it with it.
Oh,
No
okay.
follow-up though, that's a big drop.
Yeah. Shalygg not getting hit by a big combo, but not finding a really nice confirm from Roxy.
Yeah, looking a little less sure in the second half of that round there. Flipped by the 2FF here. Not going to be big damage, but potentially getting the cycle off of the first interaction as Vatista is quite nice.
Oh, don't worry, we got T-Dro. We're doing big damage, 3.8.
So true, I always forget how much that is. I watch this character descend from the heavens and I just look at the number go up and I'm like, dang. Yeah.
Oh my god, wait, he died.
Oh my god, yeah, this is death. Speaking of,
Oh my goodness.
that was a blisteringly fast round. I feel like we watched 3 interactions and suddenly Roxy just kind of killed Shalygg.
Yeah. Yeah, especially with Seth lowest health in the game. Okay. Ooh.
Looking to follow up.
Yeah. the flash kick bait. That was really nice.
Yeah, no punish though, so Roxy kind of left untouched here. Laser just barely doesn't make contact with the orb here.
Very low catches. Here we go.
Cycle is in Shaylee's favor. Let's see what happens here. UV connects.
Ooh.
Yeah, that should be it with meter.
Yeah. Very nice combo.
Just as fast as the last round. That's already in favor for Shalygg here.
Oh, the snipe of the laser to kill the orb. I really like that.
I didn't even realize I was actually going to hit the orb. That's a really good recognition of like the ranges from Roxy. Confirm here that should be the C for the Monk Dive. So much extra damage here. Another Nash 5A. Shalygg is just unfazed, staring at death in the form of 2 gems and saying, oh my god. Oh no, which side did it hit, chat? I don't know myself.
You're gonna lose it. You're gonna take the knockdown.
Okay, backs off
Nice
protect
throw
Roxy
tech.
here.
What?
I think
He
that was
tried the anti-air command grab.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. Shalygg just barely fallen into Roxy's orb. Blades, however you want to call them.
So much damage.
Roxy with the lively here, but this is a Seth with CS in 200 meter, my friend. You will get hit by something.
Wow. Messed up the, I don't know if he messed up an input there or what happened with that 5C, but...
Yeah, I think they legitimately just wanted to, like, meaty. Let's look at the replay here. I do want to get a little run back here.
Maybe trying to catch a backdash? I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. So no, because they went for, that was what, 5C I think that normal was, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they went in like really deep there. If they played around the spacing of the gem, they would have been able to do that a lot safer, and they would have only eaten like CDP, which would not have resulted in death there.
So Rocky said in chat meant it to be 6-6C.
6-6C. Ooh.
Okay.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I think it's also 6-6C is like, if they do chain shift during the 6-6C, it's kind of like, you don't know where Vatista is, so it's hard to do a proper reversal to get out. So it's a good idea to do that when they have chain shifts, but unfortunate misinput from Roxy.
Yeah, these things happen.
I gotta say though, if I'm being completely honest, like the play we've seen from Roxy, from the 2 sets we've seen him play, I think is like the best I've ever seen him play. I think he's playing absurdly
He's playing very well,
good.
yeah.
I've like playing at their peak per se.
Yeah, teching a bunch of throws. Like I don't like he did not get thrown that many times. He's teched like probably like 80% of the times he's been thrown. And like super good confirms, hardly dropping. I'm really impressed with how Roxy was playing.
Yeah.
So don't count them out yet. They're getting sent to the losers bracket.
They're playing Cow.
Would not be shocked to see them make it into like deep in top 8, but Cow's pretty solid, so I'm curious to see how that kind of set will pan out. But
let me
when we get there.
Pull up the bracket that we have so far.
Sure.
Yeah, so we have 6 out of the 8 set. We're gonna see Mr. B Kilimine, then Omnideag Shalygg. On loser side, it's gonna be Defi versus either Aura or Jamie FGC. And then low is gonna play either Roxy or Cow. So
Okay.
I'm very curious how this is gonna shake out. But before we go into that, I do want to do a couple shout outs. First, I do want to remind people that we have a match arena for this evening. We have 16 codes across everything, around like 140 people watching across all the streams. So please just claim the codes. It takes 2 seconds. If you have any social account, if you've been chatting in Twitch and you haven't claimed a code, like you should go claim a code. It puts free money into the pot, and we do have stretch goals, so at 150, top 4 gets paid out. Dr. Sauce, thank you for the $5 donation. 320, top 6, 660, top 8. We do also have the sponsor quest that you guys can see there, and if you scroll all the way to the bottom, there's some merch you can buy that just puts money straight into the pot. You see that also gives me money. That money literally goes to the production of the actual item, so it puts money straight into the pot, and then the rest of it just is used to make the hoodie and or shirt. I do also want to mention a series we have coming up down the line. So I'm taking it over from Triplicate, who started running it in Uni, but when Uni 2 comes out, I'm going to start running it. It's called Adaptive Flow State, and the idea is instead of beginner brackets, it's going to be more learning-focused content. Basically, it's going to be mentor-student pairs. They're going to play like a first to 5. They're going to know who they're playing against, play a first to 5, come off stream while another set runs, get advice from their mentor, and then come back and play a first to 5 again against the same person and see how they adapt. I'm probably going to start it about a month after Uni 2 drops, just to give people some time to get like situated with like the changes to the game, some of the new characters. I think that's around enough time for people to kind of start understanding stuff, but I just want to get it on everyone's radar now. The art Rice Airmaid is sick. I think it's going to be a really, really good time. So just throwing it out there now. If anyone wants to be a mentor or a student, I'm going to open signups for that probably around a week or 2 after Uni 2 drops.
And are there any specific ranges for the skill levels that you're looking for? Do you have to
no,
it's like a major or something?
No, you can be any skill level. The only requirement is that 1, you're trying to learn something new, and 2, that you're playing somebody against like of a similar skill level. So if you've been playing for a while and you're like, I don't know the hide matchup, I've just never had to learn it for some reason, you can still join and play a hide player. They just got to be somebody of similar skill set. So it's not locked out.
I see. So would this kind of extend to like, I don't know, maybe learning Mika or learning Entity?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. I know there's a bunch of people that I think are going to want to do that, like learn a new character, learn a new matchup.
Yeah, I would say that, like, especially with, Kaguya and Kuon, And
A new
why
sacrifice
am I
comes
forgetting his
to
name?
you.
Oh my god. It's
Tsurugi.
like
Oh yeah.
Tsurugi. I knew I was gonna say like Tatsuguri or something. It was gonna be butchered to hell. That's so bad. Oh god. Thank you, Lid. I appreciate you a lot. Yeah, that should be really cool. And I did see the graphics. Oh my, I love it. I love the Chuny text in it. It's wonderful. I am jealous. I won't lie. And speaking from experience, as someone that has, you know, played in brackets like that as a coach, it's a really good experience as a coach. Learning, when you teach somebody, it reinforces a lot of what you know, and sometimes you'll end up learning a lot of things from the different questions and like things that result from very unique circumstances. So I would say for both sides, it's really awesome to kind of contribute to the community in that way.
Absolutely. Love the Uni community. I'm gonna love this set that we're about to watch.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch Mr. B take this. Boston wins 100-100 or something like that. That being said, Kilimine already in the corner here, running that strike throw as we've been talking about.
Oh yeah. Tries to go for a CRM, doesn't bite. She has to keep the turn though. You are still in the corner against Linne. -1. Oh yeah.
Nice spacing, just barely outside of 5A range here, and that should be death. Starting off fiercely here with a perfect. Let's see how Mr. B responds to Kilimine here. Blocks a Helmbreaker, but really deep 2As.
Yeah, start up as a 3D perhaps. Oh, the feisty no cancel on the green shield. Oh
Yeah,
my
I saw the. I'm surprised the green shield didn't end up getting like grid broken. But this is a rough situation here. Linne with all the resources that she would want next hit, most certainly.
Oh my
kill.
goodness.
They're just barely
Double
alive.
perfect?
Okay, VO here.
No.
We're gonna get double perfect. Come on, come on. Double perfect here. Come on, Linne. Come on.
I'm sorry.
We're gonna get a double
A little bit of
perfect.
bias. A little bit of bias.
Come on now, so you have bias.
Good stuff to Kilimine. Very strong showing.
You're gonna deny the bias?
We'll see what Mr. B does next game.
You're gonna deny the bias. This is what we're gonna do.
Nah,
This is what we're doing.
the pressure Kilimine was doing was like very
Oh my
textbook,
God.
very like
Okay.
perfect Linne.
Ah,
Very,
perfection. Yes.
Yes.
I love Linne. I love Linne. Who do you main in this game? You main
I
Linne?
play Linne. Yeah.
Oh my god. There it is. I'm sorry, folks. I'm sure there's many people that already know this, but I have to unveil the secrets for those that are new here.
All right,
Door
we're in the
comes out for
corner
Kilimine.
again. -1 situation.
FF to get out of there. He needs to find some. Oh, goodness!
I don't know how
feels-
that hit behind.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, it feels like Kilimine is smelling blood in the car. You know sets that kind of go like that?
Yeah. Oh,
Jesus, Throat ends up whiffing on the assault here. It
No,
feels
wait,
like one of
you
those. Yeah.
yeah, you're so right. He rolled canceled in his face and then assaulted over the
Like that's you only do that when you're like, I'm gonna beat the absolute tar. Like it's time. Another assault on the 2A. Very good offense here from Kilimine. Nice staggered 5As right there. Not even opting for another TRM situation there. Veil-off succeeds for Mr. B in this situation. Let's see if they can mount some offense there. They really got to turn the tide of the momentum, but still a big swing from Kilimine here.
Yeah, going for the big combo too.
Gonna drain all of that Veil-off time. Now Mr. B has almost no resources. CS immediately spent from Kilimine. That's over 100 meter to go. Clipped by Thanatos, however. Let's see what Mr. B can get started with here.
Okay. 2As.
Wow,
Oh,
green
the
shields
6B.
already.
Yeah, the green shield just pushed out too far. 6B connect.
Oh my goodness. A thrust right there because we're going to connect. 100 meter to go with. 2-2C perhaps? No. 6B, however. And this should be death. I don't even think they need to spend meter here.
Nice comeback from Mr. B.
Showing some signs of life. Let's see what they can get done here. Kilimine feels unfazed by all of this. Such aggressive play right now. They really do want to keep aggressive.
Yeah, really good job using Linne's movement to get around Orie there.
There's that triple shield. Nice. 2-2C set up as well. Roll to get out of the corner, but the FF in order to just take it right back.
Oh, again? Here we go. Nice
Yeah,
block.
we are putting Linne in the containment chamber. Nice purple shield dirt bag.
Really nice use of the Vorpal trait with the double FF there.
I'm sorry, was that JA right there with the interaction with the FF? That was sick. Another good throw tech from Mr. B. Looks like he's found a lot of his confidence back with regards to strike those situations. But CS from Kilimine. And now, next touch kills. Doesn't matter if it's strike or throw, there's going to be a dead character if something connects.
We got Vorpal though, the ADP into the...
Ooh, this follow-up right there, taking to the skies.
Really nice JA air-to-air from Kilimine. Wow.
A new sacrifice comes to
Did not
you.
want to deal with the Orie shenanigans. Just went up there to meet him.
Yeah,
He said, "I'll
it
stay
felt...
there."
It was so interesting to me that last game where obviously the first round super high paced in like Kilimine's favor, but kind of the resulting just sort of like basically what I want to get at is that Kilimine was really good at tampering the aggression only slightly and still playing it very quickly. Right? Like a lot of situations in which Kilimine was still playing very fast, but had a better sense of pacing in order to kind of slow down at critical junctures and still watching out for options that Mr. B has been showing throughout the set, especially like some of those FFs in the corner there. Like that was shown several times, like I think that was maybe like the third or fourth time, in the right
A new
corner
sacrifice
specifically, funny
comes
enough.
to you.
Yeah. Yeah, Linne pressure is very like quick and to the point. It doesn't last that long, but it forces a decision from your opponent pretty quickly. So you kind of have to stay on top of that, and Kilimine was doing a really good job making these quick decisions and putting in Mr. B in unfamiliar situations and then kind of just overwhelming. And it was all structured very well.
Yeah. I do like some of the adjustments from Mr. B. It felt like they found a time to kind of cool it and then say like, okay, look, whatever. Game one was game one, I don't care. Because otherwise, that could very well have resulted in like Mr. B getting run over in game two. But being able to still take in information from an opponent when things are happening so quickly like that is really important.
For sure.
And, you know, that is winner side, so we may get to see Mr. B in later. We are in top 8, of course.
Yeah, we are going to see now Omnideag versus Shalygg. Have played a few times in the past. Believe Omni usually takes it. But Shaylee's always, you know, cooking up something new with Seth. Always refining his play, so we'll have to see if Omni can take control.
For sure. I feel like Omnideag, kind of like placement-wise, if I recall correctly, they've been doing really, really well as of late at Major. So.
Yeah, Omni's been showing up for sure.
See how this pans out. Right now, it's looking all shady. Or the set immediate match from Omnideag.
Okay, getting started. Big stagger pressure. 2A catches.
It's gonna lead to some pretty good corner carrying. Reloads, couple of EX bullets in the chamber now.
Ooh, the slow catching again.
That was a really big stagger on the 5A, 2A.
Yeah. Eltnum stagger windows are very big, and they're actually somewhat bigger also with the other so.
Right. So in terms of like, oh Jesus, hold on a second. This is like a next kills. Jesus, how did he steal corner there?
Eltnum was looking a little lost, couldn't tell which way she was going.
Because I saw like Auradude like walk back, and I was like, oh okay, like I don't think it's gonna be a corner, and I walked this.
Yeah.
Got him.
Yeah, meter enter though. Got the purple bullets. This is Eltnum is able to do a lot of pressure. Has 100 meter too. Okay, my bad. Shaylee's just gonna press 5A. Don't worry about that.
What are we talking about? We saw Shalygg mash 5A on Vatista pressure. This man is like, look, whatever. It's pressure is pressure. I'm still mashing. Look at that again, 5A.
Oh,
Oh my god.
That's I like that counterplay.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen the like up back ICJC there. It's a tongue twister. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I thought that orb got deleted, I'm not gonna lie.
I couldn't tell visually there. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Alright, knockdown for Shalygg. Oh, get off. Ooh,
Oh my
the run
goodness.
under.
And that should lead into round 3.
If an Eltnum ever does that to you, by the way, you can just hold the D button, and she can't run. You'll ground
Oh.
that.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, that's neat. Thank you.
no problem.
Immediate mash right there after, I think that was 80 or something.
Yeah.
Alright, gonna be able to empty the full clip. That's a near full purple bullet set right there, my friend.
Oh, counter hit 2C, I believe that was. Oh, yeah.
This is gonna be a lot of damage.
Doesn't choose to spend. Holding on to the meter. Eltnum pressure really good with meter too because she can cancel a gunshot into reversals. So if there's any chain shift or EX move, Eltnum can just react.
As if on cue right there with the... What? Oh, what happened?
I don't know how. I think Shalygg tried to input something and it just didn't come out.
I would assume so,
unfortunate.
yeah, because I like that CS was primed for just would probably be like anti or grab, right?
Yeah, I don't know how 66C works though. I don't know how, like if it's a dive or I'm not sure. It's a pretty underutilized move, so I don't know the properties on Eltnum 66C.
Yeah, I couldn't rattle off the exact properties off the top of my head, so we'll have to figure that out in post. For the time being, though, Shalygg managing to get the first big interaction of the round here for the set. And once again, I'm surprised that Shalygg hasn't really adjusted. Thus far, almost every single knockdown like that, Omnideag has been showing like a willingness to either mash, dash block, or do something else like rather aggressive in response. Shalygg kind of has to tighten it up and get that like layer 0 established if he really wants to keep up.
Oh my goodness!
Like, oh my god! How many shots do you need on me?
Showing off for a little bit. Showing off.
Oh
Having a
my
little fun.
goodness.
Alright. Match point for Omni. I like that throw. Try to invo into the orb. Shalygg ready for it.
Oh my goodness.
I think we're seeing Omni go for a lot of these icy JCs on the blink pressure, and they're kind of going unpunished. And I'm wondering if Shalygg can maybe do something about that.
Yeah, do you think it would be maybe like even just setting an orb and playing hard? There's a tricky mix. Good god. Alright, let's see what the knockdown situation is here. Alright, there we go. Using the 2B in order to establish that turn with the orb in time there. And this time Omnideag opting to respond to it. No reversal from Shalygg here, but this should still result in death.
Yeah, a little bit of a weird situation, but finds the hit. 1-1 apiece for the game.
Things are looking pretty solid here. A couple of gunshots. Jesus, deep!
My goodness.
Icy 3C.
The 90 frame dash or whatever that was.
I don't know. It's a lot. That's all I can say. It's a big number. I can't count that high right now.
Until he finds the hit though. How's he gonna spend the meter? Oh yeah.
Oh,
are you gonna DP? 6C, no cancel.
Oh, no! Shield on the JB. This is looking rough.
Oh, you can't.
Tries to veil off, but my friend, there are layers to this mix.
Yeah, you cannot veto there. You can't veto there. It's hard to pick a DP because he can pick either side to go on. It's a pretty good mix
Yeah,
up.
because if you try to go for cutting sync is 2-1 for
So-
sync, or is it?
Yeah, so cutting sync, Eltnum actually has an OS there because you'll get CDP one way and cutting sync the other way, and they're both reversals. But cutting sync moves her forward quite a bit, so it might go past Seth.
Yeah, we should get out of the way of the dive at least.
Yeah, but the orb is in there. It's gonna
It wouldn't invuln through that?
probably not.
Oh my goodness, hold on. One moment. We'll talk about that in a moment. We're seeing some striking and throwing from Omni and some hits. Wow. Once again, as you were kind of pointing out, the JCs are going really like hard right now, and not much in terms of punishment from Shalygg on that.
Yeah, again, right there, just really getting away with the icy JCs.
Yeah, I'm wondering. Jesus. And a lot of these dash ups are working out super well in Omni's favor. Like, it feels like whenever he dashes in, it's all elbows.
Yeah, Omni's really good at enforcing. People are just scared of Elton's gunshot because it's very quick and it covers a pretty strong space. So Omni's really good at using that threat to just dash up on people.
It's kind of funny too. Oh, I like that mix. This is going to be pretty big damage. Not quite able to kill off that starter.
Oh,
This should be it. Based on what we were talking about earlier with their history, it's business as usual for Omnideag, taking it 2-1 over Shalygg. Good set from both players.
yeah, that was a good one to watch. I think those Omni's been theory crafting. Those JCs were either getting out, going unpunished, or getting him hits.
Yeah, I think that is not something that I would have had labbed out if I was Shalygg. That's such a esoteric response, I feel like, is the best word for it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I bet, there's all sorts of very niche and important interactions in Undernight, but watching Eltnum kind of up back JC against the Seth is like, wait, what?
Yeah.
So, that was really
Very
sick,
good.
though.
Yeah, very good stuff to Omni. Shalygg fans, don't worry. He's just being sent to losers. He'll be on stream again.
He's gonna play the winner of Defiant Aura.
Oh my gosh.
That is quite a...
Defi, Aura, and losers, by the way. This is a losers match. Defi is playing all random this tournament. I don't know if that was known to everybody.
I do not believe that was established. Mr. B mentioned that they rolled... Mr. B mentioned them playing, I guess the Orie mirror or whatever.
Yeah, well, he's playing, he's playing random minus, 2 characters. I don't remember what 2 characters it is.
It's not even random, then.
That's not random.
That's not truly random. You're just
he's spinning a wheel, and he, subtracted... okay, I just found a tweet. He subtracted Yuzu and Vat from the random. So he's playing...
Okay, well, then that's...
It's
playing,
still
a
19
selective
characters.
pool of characters. Yeah, I guess.
I guess.
I don't know. Maybe I'm a stickler for the principle of this arbitrary thing. It's not very deep, admittedly.
Yeah, he's very good with a lot of the cast. Known as a random select main for a while, and still, definitely still has the title.
Yeah, I mean, watching Defi play across the cast, you can see so many just crazy things, I would say. It feels like even at majors, you're kind of like, I have no idea who Defi picks here.
Who did he roll? Rolled the Nanase, okay.
All right. So Nanase, Mika. So I think kind of the most immediate thing that comes to me is sort of air control from Nanase, right? Mika, of course, still has a lot of kind of cannons, right, to get around in the air. But I am just kind of curious to see how Defi will end up utilizing Fireball to kind of cover that space while he maybe is forced to either cover air approaches or opt for kind of other buttons or specials to handle that space. What do you think that Defi would be doing here, Linne?
Yeah, I think Fireball is your Nanase go-to. But if Mika has a 100 meter, you can just tornado through the Fireball and then EX missile. So Fireball, once Mika has meter, won't be as strong in neutral. Nanase's buttons, however, Nanase's buttons, however, are very good and are definitely going to help people in neutral.
Getting some solid pressure here. Defi not trying to overextend too heavily, but Auradude still finds a way to get out of that corner there. Not spotting. Oh, that's the first green shield right there from Defi at the end of the string.
Yeah, Defi trying to set up these plus range 2.48. Might not be working out.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh, that's rough. Defi getting hit once again here. Not quite able to get the moves. Oh, but this certainly will, yes. Oh, was that 63x?
Yes. That dash up 5D.
Oh god.
Honestly, 5D is a very good button.
That button's brawlish. You can say that.
It's pretty broad, yeah.
I'm a big fan. Alright, we're starting to see some more green shields coming in from Defi, so I'm curious to see how Auradude might want to start incorporating some more of 214A and 214B in response to that. But Mika buttons are something else. So no blame there for not opting for that in that situation.
Yeah, good stuff to Auradude. Very solid play. Not letting Defi out the optimal Mika range.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Defi's staying with the character. Okay.
Oh, okay, cool.
私の力見せてあげるわ。ファーストクローズディバイド。
Round start looks like here. Another Mika tornado. If at first you do succeed, do it again, because why not?
Oh, I like the use of the smart spear there to get two Nanase 5Ds in one.
You know, I feel like you bringing up Nanase 5D is rather prescient given how much Defi just used to win that season. I just saw button 5B, button 5B, walk back 5B, 5B.
5B.
Oh my god. Yeah, I feel like if we tried to don't play a drinking game with the amount of times 5B comes on screen. In neutral impression.
Yeah.
So that, yeah. Jesus, big mash here from Auradude. It should be, yeah, corner carry right here. Ends with low air missile.
Wake up stand tech.
Uh-oh.
Next. Oh, yeah.
Stand shield! Ooh, that's rough.
Your grid broken? Oh, yeah, it's Mika time.
It's most certainly Mika time.
So that missile can cross up, so that was the same side, but he could have gone to the other side.
Oh, I see. 5B connects, not quite there with the 5C, however. So many staggered 2As, and you can tell like Defi really does not want to either 2 or 4. That will result in death off of the grid break. Like the lack of kind of green shield is very telling. The lack of green shield in certain situations is telling. Tornado on the dive, really smart from Aura.
Yeah, great anti-air, gonna take the round.
Super good reaction. Oh my god.
They were just kind of staring at each other, and Aura was like, my bad. He just backdashes, resets the round start. He said, we'll try again.
And they're like, nah, I get it. Yeah, so true. Oh god, first one for X doesn't go well. Grid break in favor for Defi here. This is looking tough. Now, we were talking about the use of Fireball when Orie have 100 meter, but Defi feels like unbothered by it at all. They're still opting for a lot of Fireball and pressure here.
Yeah, when you're in the corner, it's pretty hard to like really do anything about it, but in neutral, it's definitely a bit harder to use.
Oh, I see. Oh, trying to snipe out a shield once again. Those 2 and 4As are coming out a lot more frequently. So are the green shields. Veil off from Defi here. Are we going to see a veil off back from Auradude? Backs them off with the 5BB here.
Oh no,
Next dive kick, punished!
Yeah.
Oh
Very
my
nice.
god.
Not sure if Defi wanted the EX dive there, but that's what he got, and Aura took advantage.
A new sacrifice comes to
It
you.
is what it is. There is no pity when there's bracket. Heath. And just to get that replay once again, I really like the 5BB there to kind of space out Defi in that situation. Kind of recognizing like, yes, I'm still grid broken. I don't really want to hold a lot of this situation. Let me just kind of back them off here with that.
Dude, Cow
nicely
versus Low. Ooh. I'm trying to think of the last time I saw Yuzu Hilda.
Before we talk about that though, real quick, the amount of codes claimed are getting pretty low, but we do have 6 left, so if you guys could head over and claim those codes, would really appreciate it. You can log in with any account that exists on the internet, basically, and claim a code. Very easy. Sponsor quests are always there. Pot is up to $56 already, and you can add a little more for free. No money.
Couple codes going off already, friends.
We got like 170, 180 people total watching. So I know there's at least 4 of you that haven't claimed codes. So please
gotta
claim
be
them.
enough. The math isn't mathing here. I'm not gonna lie. My friends, popping in the codes is super easy. It helps everybody out. It is like putting a grocery cart in the it's like putting the grocery cart back after you go shopping. Are you governable or are you not? That is the question to be asked here.
Are you governable? I like that. That's funny.
Are you governable? Alright, looks like both players are... Oh, no, sorry. I am absolutely incorrect. This is just... God, I can't see it. Oh, both players are indeed in. Oh, thank God. I guess I was just slightly ahead of time. But yeah, this should be Yuzuriha. Okay, it's actually kind of funny. Damn it.
Kowski names are pretty solid.
I'm not gonna lie, nothing's beating the Griddler though. Nothing is beating the Griddler.
I saw that on ranked night. I was like, I don't know who this is, but I gotta play against you. I gotta figure out who. Who's the Griddler?
Thank you for the raid, Def. We appreciate that. Thank you for popping in for bracket. Good times and good stuff. Oh, but yeah, did you know CG got like asked that in person at Pinnacle? Apparently, like someone sat next to them and was like, "Are you the Griddler?"
That is so fun. What does CG stand for? It's, hey, are you the Griddler?
Yeah, he just like, there's a hidden person, the Griddler. All they do is go for Griddling setups.
The low is looking for a 50-50 setup.
Oh,
There's the
God.
pin, gets the hit.
This is looking real good for low right now. Yuzu does escape the corner, but no access to a reversal off of that situation. CS doesn't really lead to much here. Bloom is set, time to guess, good block.
Has Vorpal, but oh, the pin again.
I'm wondering at that point if Pin is like catching an input from Cow, or if Cow is like has like a big mental stack focused on something else here. What do you think might be the case there?
Yeah, I think he's just not reacting.
And it's just like that.
Yeah, and he's not getting counter hit, so it's like, you know, probably just getting hit.
Oh, he's gonna hit. Damn.
But
Oh my God, I like that delay assault JC. Good God.
yeah, don't sleep on Cow. There we go, got the Oki.
This is
Nice.
looking a little crazy now. That grid broke as well. No, counter hit there.
Yeah, I think Cow was trying to do chain shift there and got shield and got hit for it, unfortunately.
That is easy, bro. Oh my goodness.
Over the
Ends up
2C.
connected with nothing. Yeah.
Okay,
In a set, Bloom is here.
I'm surprised he could have shielded there for the first cycle. Oh, too
Yeah,
far to
it
convert.
really does feel like Low has like maintained cycle. Like, look at the grid blocks here. Like, oh, wait, sorry. Grid blocks are for Cow. Let's see. Doesn't really need to see us for all the meter, like, quite yet. Could wait just a little bit. Alright. Probably see us coming up in this situation after, like, an EX move, maybe, to refund some of the cost. No, really wants to maintain the cycle in this situation.
Yeah, nice throw. The delay 2As. Safe back out. Really nice 6-2-3-2-3-6-C.
It manages to find the pickup afterwards, too.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. A bold EX flip will be rewarded with getting hit by Hilda. It's time to guess. EX Bloom is set here. Trying to go for a reset, it looks like. Lots of shields coming out from Cow now. That one with green shield. Oh, that could have spelled doom. No TRM actually attempted at the end of the cycle there. I think that was like a shield that showed up there too.
Okay, we're out.
Why take set play when you can simply just leave?
Great assault from Cow. He needs that good break for sure.
Super huge. Ooh, red beat. Uh-oh.
Low got no meter
Awkward.
too. Oh, the mix.
Oh boy. Alright, next hit will certainly kill in this situation here. Vorpal in a fair share of grid blocks, but the 2A mash!
Don't need defensive mechanics when you can mash well.
Mashing is a defensive technique.
Nice block on the 2FF. Nice block on the overhead.
Oh
catches.
no! This is a dicey situation. Okay, big scramble here, but Cow's about to get cycle.
What's he gonna do?
No!
Oh,
They went into
no.
stance. I think they wanted EX flip there.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, that sucks.
tragic.
Yeah, I don't think they got enough. Omnideag kind of pointing it out in chat. I don't think they got enough meter from popping CS yet. So they just kind of went into stance into nothing.
Mm-hmm.
That sucks. To make the right decision, but just a hair off. Good opener here for Cow at the very least.
Yeah, gonna get started.
Oh my god!
Oh, really nice movement. Alright, Low's starting to get started until JC hits.
I'm not gonna lie, I do know that Cal got hit, but they flashed purple shield there briefly. They are kind of lucky they didn't get grid broken. We're just teleporting past moves. Oh my goodness. Stagger 2A ends up clipping low. So what's what we've seen so far? How do you think Cal's kind of playing? What do you think are some of the adjustments that they might want to go for to keep up the pace here?
Well, it's honestly kind of hard to say. This is definitely one of Yuzu's worst matchups. Where like outside of like she has great 5-frame buttons, but after that her buttons are pretty slow and got a lot of range, but it's hard to find a way out. But if you can keep the pressure up like Cal is right now, then it's definitely doable.
Oh goodness, that should be it. Yeah, that's it. It's over. We're going right to game 3, friends.
Very nice.
What an explosive last round in that situation.
Yeah, that grid break is pretty huge.
It's mighty big, mighty big.
It also gives Assault JC's the counter hit scaling instead, so the combo is way bigger than a normal Assault JC.
Oh, I see. Couple of 5-way lifts right there, but Cal, he's going to take the cycle here. Not able to do much about the 6-6Cs. But yeah, you can kind of see the ways in which Low is placing a lot of his buttons and specials. Like the way that Cow has to kind of navigate neutral awkwardly here. Like the times when Cow is opting for a teleport into something, it feels like a nail biter decision. Going to set up and yeah, just be focus on. You could see how Low is focusing a lot on locking down, and it takes Cow building up meter to really start making a dent in Low's neutral and offense.
Yeah, we saw in the first round of the set when Cal just changed something on Wake Up with no. We're just doing that just to get meter. That was the purpose of that, just to have 100 bar. Be able to flip out.
I guess in a sense, this is one of the few matchups where Yuzu really wants Vorpal for herself, but ironically, it's literally just the meter then, yeah?
Right, yeah. She can't really CS and then do a lot after it, except for like very specific situations.
Yeah, oh, that's the... funny enough, that's like the first time I think they got opened up by the Gloom mix right there.
Let's see it again. Oh, the projectile's still hitting.
Yeah, awkward scramble situation there. Oh, that was so good. Such good counterplay from Low.
Really good walk back.
Alright, and we are back to the same mix. Still 100 meter, this time engaging.
Flip? No.
Oh my, what in the God's name?
Okay, has Vorpal. Let's see what he does with it.
This is so dicey.
100 meter? No, he's just running up on him.
He just veil off? Wow. Skew connects, and this could be it. No, not quite yet. There's still a chance. Oh my god, just like what we were talking about earlier, that teleport is so clutch.
Oh.
Heavily delayed assault, but not is going to be enough there.
Wow.
Man.
I'm surprised that teleport went through the 3B. We might see it again in the replay. Yeah,
let's take a look at this, because this was like crazy to me.
I don't know how he got past this.
Oh
it looks like he was in it to me, but
that literally to me looks like a quick time event, because there's no way. that was a quick time event. They matched X on time. Holy crap.
I'm gonna let it play through one more time.
Yeah, I need to look at that again, because that literally is like, Jesus. Look at that, because the 5C whiffs, and then Cow just kind of tries to go for sweep afterwards. There's the, like, and even jumping over the, oh god.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what Cal was gonna do in that weird situation, but
because you're left at such an awkward point. You're stuck in the air. Like, Hilda's recovered by this point. You can't opt for an air shield here. So it's like, what do you do at that point? I don't even know if dodge would have made sense in that situation, maybe. Like, you still would have been in an awkward spot.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Reclaimed all the codes. Quickly.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yes!
That. Thank you, gamers.
A new sacrifice comes to
Thank
you.
y'all for getting it done. We do appreciate the match arena. We bug you guys because it's really important to do. Helping the players out also helps the TOs, though. All the money's going off to the players and such and so forth. I'm not skimming a little bit or anything like that. But Jesus, we are already going into our next set here. We've got Auradude versus Shalygg here.
Do I want to play? Yeah, we'll boot Shalygg from the room and I'll play Aura.
Aw. Oh my goodness. All right, yeah, so this will be the Mika versus the Seth, of course. And this has been very fun and informative to kind of watch Auradude operate throughout all of these different matchups and players.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think how much Mika experience do you think Shalygg has?
Shalygg hates this matchup.
Oh.
And that's like pretty public information. He actually made a tweet talking about he made like a funny meme video about how he didn't like this matchup.
Oh, I
Start up the payphone lyrics. Yeah, have you seen the video where the guy's like singing payphone, having a good time? He was referencing what it's like to play Mika. But so we're gonna see if Shalygg can, remain composed or if Aura will overall.
So there's a potential for tilt here. Is what I'm hearing.
A little bit.
I don't think Shalygg would rage quit or nothing crazy like that. I think that he is a competitor through and through in that sense. But sometimes if things don't go your way and a few dumb interactions happen, it could be very frustrating.
That 5cc is gonna catch though.
Yeah, so far Shalygg was a cucumber, honestly, just kind of picking apart Auradude here. That did not kill?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
I don't even know what side that was hitting on too.
Yeah, you couldn't even put that on will it kill, because that would have just been no, it doesn't kill if it's on the stream. That's nuts. Crazy behavior here. Orb is out there, but Auradude is just rushing in. You ever see that M-Bond meme with Setsuna?
I have not, unfortunately.
It's for my Gundam enjoyers, the one where it's a shot of him from the scene where he goes I'm still fighting, and it just has the Gundam.
Oh, that.
Yeah, you can tell people you can send in pre-recorded messages, and one of them is I'm rushing in. I'll send it to you after. It's funny as hell.
5A catches. Are we gonna see the mix? Oh yeah, here we go.
Oh, same side.
Nice
Jesus,
block.
that was so fast. Lots of dive here, but it really feels like Auradude's having a 2-4. That was so smart, because if that didn't end up catching Shalygg there still would have been the invuln from the tech animation.
Yeah, really good.
Oh,
he died.
360 CS to finish up. Wow.
Wow. Such a good 2-4. Mika has there's only a few characters that get such high reward off of TRM. Mika's one of them.
Yeah, her ability to tick throw is really, really interesting to me, especially when she's got great staggers off of 2A and such. That was a little dicey there. Yeah, Auradude trying to aggress after the JC. I think Shalygg just kind of saw the whip and was just oh, it's time to go in.
Pushes to the corner with the ender.
Orb is set. That's gonna cover. Wow.
Really nice 660 to just barely catch the landing. Oh, unblockable time.
It's time to block,
it up,
my friend.
unfortunately.
CS is available. Get out of the corner. No! Mika missile in order to start their turn, in fact. I see FF616. We are moving and getting clipped.
That A dive just barely clipped.
Yeah.
Morphle for Shalygg. What's the mix?
Oh, goodness gracious God. Oh, no. Red beat there.
Nice TK.
Yeah, we're going in regardless here. This has been going pretty fast, but overall, it feels like Auradude is getting really locked down here. Are there any options that you think Auradude could maybe opt for in neutral in order to establish more space and kind of slow down Shalygg here?
I don't know. I think it's not Shalygg's kind of finding the hits, but I don't think it's going too bad for Aura. I think I don't know. It's kind of. I think it's more like a don't get overwhelmed situation, and then also maybe just tornado even more. I don't know.
Yeah, because the tornadoes have been like relatively unpunished or anything like that. Speaking of which, huh?
That 5C was big, but we have seen when Orie gets in, Orie starts to cook. So this is right where Orie wants to be. These low 2As, these staggered 2As. Nice block on the cross up. Oh,
Ooh, absolutely ready for the tech here.
Oh,
Jesus.
the
I'm watching Seth flip around for 5 seconds, knowing that I can't hit him, and then he clicks like JA or JB, fills me with a unique form of rage. Oh my god! What great movement from Auradude there!
That was so crazy.
That was like, how do you have the? Can we look at that later on after the set? I literally don't care who wins. Like I want to look at that because that was crazy. That was nuts.
That counterplay was wild.
Auradude like tapped into the Matrix for a moment there. I don't know what it was, but that was like, that was crazy. Like, Linne, who does this?
I've never seen that counterplay.
Like, come on.
No one does.
Nobody.
Oh, big fight. I like that tornado to kill the orb, but also recognizing that he didn't need to use EX missile to stay safe.
Yeah. Is the oh, that was a funky counter right there. Lid, I also have a quick question for you, if you know. Oh, hold on a second. Let's get to that after this, because this is looking real crazy here.
There's the neutral.
All right, this may indeed be Mika time. Look at the corner carry on this too. IW to cash out.
Too. Look at Seth's health bar.
About 5k. If that's like a 5B or 5C starter, that probably kills. God. Shalygg just opting to block it out until the mash gets called out here.
Really nice pressure.
I don't know what Auradude had to do to tap in at that like post win screen or whatever, but Jesus Christ, that was much different than game one.
Yeah, sometimes after a match, you gotta take a little breath. You know, these fighting games, you're like making a billion decisions all at once, even if you don't realize it. So, you know, you can take a few seconds to breathe between matches.
Even when you win in cases like this here, like it's still very good to take a second and assess your game plan and what's working and what can still be adjusted and perfected in certain cases. Oh, I'm not sure if that was a miss there. I'm not sure what came out from Orie.
Yeah, I think he was probably trying to dash block it. Got backdash because of Shalygg's tricky movement, bumping him up.
All right, corner is established here. And Shalygg's been doing great work on his offense.
We're gonna get the cycle. Yes, just shield the orb.
Oh,
gets
wow.
caught by the second hit, the 6-6B.
That is the low, if I recall correctly, yes? Oh no, big drop here! This isn't going to lead to death, but...
it's stripped on.
Alrighty, buddy. Time to guess. Jesus!
Where is he?
Nobody knows. Oh my goodness. Really good Mika tornado right there. So what I wanted to ask earlier, actually, this reminds me now, is the second part of Mika tornado still considered to be a grounded move?
I don't.
For the purposes of air shield. Yeah.
Oh no, you can't air shield it.
Okay, yeah. Oh goodness, ICJC connects and startling perfect right here from Auradude. That felt like everything went absolutely wrong for Shalygg.
Yeah, set point.
Really good movement on the 5A, but not quite there for the whiff punish there.
Oh, there's a
60 in response. Oh, yeah. And here we go. Are we going to see a repeat of round one?
Oh, get off of me. Nice 5A.
I like the challenge there. Shalygg's been getting away with going for like a lot of these like blinks here. All right, cashes out, sets the orb, yeah. No, opts for the positioning here.
Same side, A dive. No meter for mix though. Has Vorpal, but that's it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, the fastball kick is barely catching. Not dead though. I don't, unless he CS's from
not dead.
Doesn't.
Oh.
The
It's
2A.
It's over. And just like that, it's all gone.
Every Uni player's biggest enemy, a staggerable low 2A.
But like most of the cast has a staggerable low 2A.
Yeah, and it cooks.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. You're absolutely correct, actually. Man, that was a nut set.
Yeah.
Wait,
That was a good set.
What was your favorite part about that?
I mean, obviously, like the assault over the orb, but also the assault, because he's in the air, dodges the B dive command grab, and he had time to punish. It was like actually the perfect counterplay. I don't know if he meant to do that assault or if he was trying to input something else or what even happened. I couldn't really tell, but it was very cool.
Yeah, that was super stylish. I'm not gonna lie. Oh man. Okay, I feel like I need a breather after that. Jesus Christ.
I do want to give a shout out to Silverwing and Dr. Sauce. Thank you both for donations to the match Reno.
Oh yeah.
The link is in chat if anybody else wants to donate, or if you scroll down to the bottom, there's also merch you can buy. There's Masher tees, MWA hoodie, baseball cap, Neo Geo bundle. All of that puts money straight into the pot. But I think we have both gamers. Mr. Beaver. When is the last time I've seen Orie Hilda?
I don't know. It's definitely been a bit for me as well. Surely all the codes are claimed? Yeah, all the codes are claimed. The gamers did great. Again, all those donations were up at $67. Really appreciate it. Shout out to the Uni community, always being very generous. Yeah, I don't know how this matchup goes. I feel like Orie A thrust, if she's in A thrust range, would be pretty good. Especially if she has meter to hit confirm. Otherwise, I think we're going to be seeing some typical Hilda lockdownage style gameplay. But Mr. B getting some pokes in for now. Okay, there's the thrust. Shield into thrust. We'll see if that keeps on proving useful later in the set. As Vorpal, Low gonna respect it. Nice shield on the 2-2. Grid cycle. Oh! You may have gotten the cycle, but at what cost? Oh, grid thrust. Okay, I like it. Oh, just too high for the 2-2 to pick up, unfortunately. Oh, that's a big hit. That's a big reset. Here we go. Never count out the round when Hilda's on the screen. Nice block. Oh, but the other overhead. Not ready for it. Okay, go low this time. Nice. Yeah, horizontal reversals really good against Hilda. We were talking about that earlier in the tournament. Sacred Spire is one of them. The spacing on that was crazy. Unfortunately missed the EX
follow-up there.
Yeah, but that was wild.
Alright. Opsa taking the space and baits out the VO. I think that's literally the first baited VO of, like, the day.
Oh, the mix.
Oh, goodness. This is death already off of that one throw. Wow.
75 seconds from the timer. I think that's unironically one of the fastest like uni rounds I've ever seen.
Ever?
I think so. Normally when I see a quick round, it's like 72 or 73, but 75 might be a new record. I don't know.
Should be putting in for the any percent run. Jesus.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Oh, big trade. Landed to thrust. A whiff green shield means that alongside that hit, Mr. B is not going to take the cycle here. And we've seen Mr. B with CS like on deck, like willing to hold on to it a lot. The threat of it seems to be very important to Mr. B here.
Okay. Classic lockdown pressure. Wow.
E-thrust from downtown.
Yeah, Low could have blocked there, but was trying to go for a little CP concentrate. He was not ready for the thrust.
Alright,
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Trip here. I think
like
Orie
that.
actually contra. Oh, big C thrust here. And this should be death if you pop CS here, yeah? Oh no! This input there!
Works out anyways.
Yeah.
Doesn't get the meter how he would have wanted, but still gets around. That's what matters more.
And probably even more important, Low has no meter here in round 2. Hilda with 100 meter is so scared for being able to. Oh my goodness. This is a little dicey now. CS available for Hilda. Waxy FFA.
Oh, nice FF over the 2B question mark?
I think that was 2B.
Oh, just getting hit. FF and J, C are working.
CS available here. A lot of FF usage and another baited veil off here. 200 meter. This should be death. Pop the Sevo. Throw it off, please. Kill him.
Wow. That was like a little bit of Seth. It was like, I swear Seth was on the screen for a second.
That was
there.
like you're seeing like character flip around for 5 seconds in the corner. Suddenly somebody dies.
Wow.
I get it. I get it.
That was pretty stylish.
Let's go New England. Let's go. And I really do like the patience on the veil offs. We've seen kind of, it's very funny if you compare literally the very first set that we had today with DD and who was the Gordeau?
Tarek.
And Tarek. You can see kind of the ways in which veil off usage has been changing throughout the day, right? From veil off to veil off like violence. And then suddenly we're finally getting to these kind of like situations in which you see a veil off every now and then, or like a Vorpal strip, and now we're finally kind of getting to the point where we're seeing a few more baited veil offs here. So, with unfortunately Low kind of out of the bracket, I think the remaining characters here generally have a few more metered reversals, so they don't necessarily lean on VO as much. So, curious to see how that little interaction will change throughout the rest of this top 8 here.
Yeah, let me pull up the rest of the bracket so people can see. So we're going to have winners finals now, which is going to be Linne versus Eltnum. And then in losers semis, it's Shalygg, Mr. B. So that's going to be Orie, Seth.
I see.
Yeah, so we got some good character variety for our top 8 overall.
Yeah, I'd say this is looking pretty good. I think the only repeats we had were what, like, let's see. There's Auradude, Defiant, Cow, Low. I don't think we had any repeat characters in top 8. In like top 16, like, you know, we had like a bunch of like 2 Hildas, was it? Something like that. Pretty interesting. Moving on now, though, we do have Kilimine versus Omnideag. I'm not gonna lie, Lid. Your biased, favorable player here has been kind of cooking lately.
Yeah, Kilimine's been doing really good. No bias in this set though, because I'm a fan of both players.
Oh yeah, both players are awesome.
And they both have very good, solid uni play. So I think this match is going to be like a very perfect example of what high level uni looks like.
Wait a minute, but when it's against Boston, you have bias. I see. No, I was just saying, you know, you just like the only times you have bias, you know, was when Mr. B was on the screen. Now suddenly there's no bias.
Okay.
I just thought that was a little, curious. I just thought I was a little curious.
Kilimine gets a knockdown. Omni got Vorpal. Gonna use it.
Can't change the subject every time I
Use Mortal Slide. Really good reversal.
A couple of gunshots whiffing, but still plenty of empowered shots there. Big grid break here. Oh yeah, Jesus.
Ronin is getting shot up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, he's kind of getting sniped here. Oh my goodness, that was a really risky dive, I feel. Has some stagger in there.
I don't know how much experience Kilimine has in this matchup. Omni, I know, has quite a bit from playing against Reaver and also playing with me as well. So I don't know if that can make the difference in this set. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I don't know. I really don't know how much Eltnum Kilimine has played against.
Yeah, because I have to ask, like, who are some of the big Eltnums that most people would look to? Oh my god, that is a dead round.
Oh, and yeah, Linne doing combos on.
I don't even know. I don't. What can we do? What can we do? Right? We're on one side of the screen.
Oh,
Jesus
no.
Christ. If Kilimine robs Omnideag, I'll put in like $20. Probably.
Okay.
I'll just throw in 20 bills.
For this round, I got some bias now. I'm not gonna lie.
Now you got bias. Now
Okay,
when
kill me.
money's
Oh,
involved,
nice block on the overhead.
Jesus, yeah, good shield there. Nice throw tech here. Oh my goodness.
You can keep
The 5A2A will get her done. This is gonna be a spicy set, I feel. Maybe not spicy. Maybe that's not the right word for it. But this is looking a little nutty. Yeah.
Yeah. This will be a nutty set. Absolutely.
Oh,
Nice 5A punish.
and keep in mind, this is winners finals. We do have a couple of more games to go. This is best of 5 after all.
Yeah, Omni trying to do 660 and wake up, but Kilimine is mediating, which is powerful counterplay to pressing buttons and wake up. Oh, big FF. That's also counterplay to the Mugen RPS that one they likes to do. Really like that option. There it is again. Okay, maybe you Kilimine learned this time, but Omni's been dropping the combo.
Oh, that was
supposed to be
60.
Yeah, that was supposed to be like a XDP.
Yeah, that is unfortunate.
I don't think you're dead.
Dead? Wow, you know better than me. Jeez.
Alrighty. Kilimine up around over 660 gonna hit.
My God.
Very nice confirm.
We're stuck in the corner, and we've seen Kilimine do some crazy good work here.
Crazy.
You want to talk about that a little bit there?
That was insane. The 5A6C pickup. I can't believe you did that. Oh, you died.
Oh my God, yes. Dude.
Wow. Oh my gosh. I can't believe you picked that up. That was wild.
Yeah, how tough of a confirm is that?
Well, doing like I don't know, like why he would have done 60 there for pressure. So like, I think he did the 60 for the confirm specifically, which he reacted and did 60, which is very. It's not something like you don't usually use 60 to pick up. So in that situation, so it's a unique pickup.
I see. Oh, just dashing up and going for the throw here.
Oh, the delay overhead.
This could very well, well, not very well. This is spiraling out of control present tense.
Oh, misses.
EX missed the Helmbreaker.
Yeah. See, he held D right there, so Omni can run under there.
I see.
He had the knowledge.
Wow, that was still a really fast round here. Jesus. Good shot now, start.
Oh, the natural 2B hits. Eltnum classic.
Drop on the pickup is unfortunate here.
Omni low on bullets. Eltnum players, they kind of. Whoa!
Oh!
Did not get the input they wanted, unfortunately.
That probably was supposed to be a throw for Omni. Well, in a minute. Trying to dash block there, but Kilimine immediately responded with the throw. Assault!
Over the 5B. Assault, really good option against Eltnum. A lot of her moves are pretty low hitting. So jumping and assaulting towards her. Oh my God.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, Kilimine is finding like the smallest gaps in between some of Omnideag's like options here and just barely sliding past it, it feels like.
Yeah, I think Kilimine's playing like a very solid layer 1, and I don't think Omni's adjusted yet. But the set is not over, so there's still time.
Dagger 2A is gonna get Omnideag the first hit, but no pickup there. It feels like a couple of things are not quite going well for Omni in terms of his routing.
Oh, catches the dash block with a nice throw. Not ready for it.
Omnideag manages
the cycle, but just gets out.
But unfortunately, Kilimine is hot on the trail. And it looks like the next cycle is indeed going to go on his side. Quick little concentrate. That shield was so risky in order to swing the cycle in Omnideag's favor. They end up getting hit in this interaction. They do have CS, but at this point, to what end?
Nice
Still a very disadvantageous situation.
Oh!
Big whiff green shield.
Too far away for the pickup. Yeah, I gotta use CS to reset the pressure. Good
restraint on the lack of shields here until it wasn't. No! Just one with green
Here
shield
into the 2A.
Jesus, this is nuts.
Only getting a hit though.
Good reaction here. Let's see what we can get started. Some enhanced bullets in the chamber now.
Nice throw. Oh, didn't
That
quite
throw
catch
tech
the
is-
green shield.
Yeah, that throw tech really swung the cycle in Kilimine's favor.
The last
That was-
hit of the overhead.
Oh
All the hits of the beacon are overhead. You have
All
to
of
block
them?
them all standing, yeah.
Oh man, that sucks.
I like the homebreaker going over any potential mashes.
Yeah, kind of once again, we've seen a lot of low crushes from Kilimine implemented into their pressure, and I feel like it's got Omnideag way more hesitant in general. Look at like kind of the lack of dash blocks now and like lack of throws here.
Yeah, he was waiting for the throw to get out, but it's just too late.
Yeah,
Can't tech all of them, unfortunately. Especially against Linne. She's so fast, she can get up to you so quickly.
it is absurd. Yeah, honestly, it felt like Omnideag could not find their footing when it came to like defense in that situation. Kilimine, I think, throughout all of the sets we've been watching, has been an absolute monster with regards to his strike throw.
You even saw like Kilimine did like the no cancel 2C, which is like -12, and that just caught Omni's green shield, so it turns into a +3 situation. So just super aware on offense of what Omni's trying to do.
Yeah. From a Linne player perspective, do you think there's any other specific things that Kilimine is doing really well?
I think like kind of what I was saying earlier, Kilimine was just playing a super solid layer 1, not really letting like Omni's trying like doing these what kind of wake up 6 exceeds, which are kind of like funny but also not a bad option, but Kilimine is just not letting him making him play his game essentially. Omni wants to do his wake up 6 exceeds to set up his mind game on his wake up, but Kilimine is just gonna stay on that layer 1 and is gonna string you up, and then once you start blocking forever, he's like, all right, I'm gonna throw you because you're blocking a lot. And I think I don't know, I just don't think Omni could keep up.
I think in a lot of games like Uni, where there's such a high system focus, it's really easy to get caught in the weeds of things and overcomplicate it.
Yeah, for
Realistically speaking, right? Like, if your offensive structure is already working, there's no need to just switch it up, right? Even if like they tech a throw or whatever, that's still adding to their stack. And you could see with some of the throws that Kilimine was going for, it didn't look like to me that the cycle was going to change like super unfavorably.
And then that's the last thing I'll say before this set, but also every Linne player plays a little bit different, so maybe he wasn't ready for Kilimine's playstyle.
Yeah, perhaps. There's always that aspect there.
Nice concentrate for Mr. B though in this next set, Shalygg versus Mr. B. Gonna get the nod down here.
Flips just like in front of the orb right there and manages to find a hit. Oh my goodness, 2-1-4A just did not end up catching Shalygg there.
Mr. B really likes to use FF and pressure. Oh, the fastball kick catching the back dash.
Yeah. I'm wondering if Shalygg might end up like getting some use out of DC here. Thus far, like he seems absolutely content with just kind of sitting there and blocking out the situation. Oh, that was surely a misinput in there.
Yeah, not only missed the hit confirm in a way that makes it even more punishable next time.
Oh my god. Horrifying. Truly horrifying.
Oh,
Dive
the
gets
fireball
blocked
to get
here.
over the 2-2. I kind of like that.
I think that caught the tail end of the backdash there. Shalygg's 5D or something. Orb set, and Jesus, corner steal right there. And put
Knocked
Mr.
down
B
again.
right back into the same. Oh, looks like TK orb probably. No, I'll just go for regular. Oh my god. And this is not quite it yet. I think it's still one more hit, but this is looking rough. Yeah. Oh, what the? I am not sure what just happened there.
If you get hit, then they don't process your DP input, so it's like a weird confirmed situation.
I see.
Ooh.
6B connects. Mr. B showing some signs of life. 2GC really wants to lock down Shalygg. Double overhead block.
Wait.
Oh, that. I think he might have died there actually on that hit if like Mr. B popped like CS and maybe like EXP. Orb is still out. Pops a shielded. That is a bold thing considering like Seth's dash up speed. Like the dash throw from Seth is super like terrifying to like when it comes to shielding orbs.
That walkout because it's out of the D-dive. Wild. Nick
Actually on a stroll, I swear.
Ooh. We go back. Ah.
Oh, not quite it. I feel like blinking. Oh god. But low, same side.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. It's beautiful to watch. It really is. I'm not gonna lie.
Because you're not playing.
Yeah. 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 But
Because
when,
if I was
when
playing
you're
and
watching
eating that, I'd
when
be-
you're watching it, it's beautiful. But when it's happening to you, you might not be as happy.
Okay, sorry. I'm tensing up every time Mr. B does a shield and Shalygg does orb and just sits there looking at him.
Yeah, I mean, if the shields are working and you're not getting blown up for it, keep on doing it.
For sure, but I'm just at some point like Shaylee's probably gonna pull the trigger and go for like run up command grab or run up throw. And that could lead to a very like momentum changing grid break. But kinda as you've been saying now though, that hasn't happened yet, so can't really worry too hard about it yet. With shield into 5cc, I got it. I see what we're doing. Now, would I have gotten hit by that? Absolutely. Absolutely. The situation's looking pretty tough for Mr. B here, trying to find a way to establish themselves in neutral here. When they've gotten the chance to run their offense, it's been great, but getting out of Seth, like, catching Seth, as well as getting Seth to the corner, has been a monumental task.
Here we go.
Oh my god. Then there's the mix. Then there's the mix on top of that. Oh no, there's the baited VO.
Wow. 2-0 to Shalygg. Mr. B out of the bracket, but you know, fourth place. Pretty good showing. Got to see him on stream. Kind of cooking, so definitely good stuff to him.
If you guys want to bring him into the money, there's still time. Just got to get the match Reno to 150 and top 4 gets paid out.
Yeah, give New England money.
I think we got a donation from who was it? I lost the match Reno tab from Landorf. Landorf, thank you for the donation.
Oh yeah, thank you very much.
We still got a bunch of sponsor requests, of course. Donations always open if you're able to make one. I know the gamers would appreciate it. We don't take a cut of anything. Everything goes straight to the gamers. So if you want to support everyone you're seeing on stream now, I think we've seen some pretty good sets. So definitely consider making a donation if you're able to.
Definitely give the players a little bit extra money. You know, they're putting on a pretty crazy good show here for us. I think the sets have only been getting better and better, to be honest. Now, coming up next is going to be Omnideag versus Shalygg. This is going to be losers finals.
Yeah, so it's going to be Seth Eltnum. Still waiting to see the hide from Omni. Still waiting.
I don't know if that's gonna come out.
I don't think it's gonna come out today.
I don't know. It's been an Eltnum world. Now, the last time these two players clashed in this bracket, it was pretty tense, but Omnideag managed to pull ahead, especially in the last couple of games here. I'm wondering what kind of adjustments Omni and Shalygg might be looking for against each other in order to like kind of push the envelope further.
Yeah, I think these two play a decent amount. I wouldn't say they play a ton, but they've definitely played each other a good amount. So I think we're gonna see kind of like skipping from layer 1 pretty quick into just more like player matchup stuff.
I think that's fair. For the time, gee, first hit 3C. The time being here, looks like it's Omni's turn on offense. Good throw
Nice
tech.
tech. Oh, counter hit, spoil the good ones.
Mounting some pretty good pressure here. That Vorpal cycle, of course, increasing the stagger windows there, and Omni's using it to quite good benefit. 5A, 2A ends up catching Shalygg in this situation. This is looking real good.
Yeah.
Next mic should kill. Pending like a grid break throw.
Yeah.
Ooh. God, that delay on the
Oh, he
63.
dropped it. Yeah. EX getting synced.
Yeah.
あなたを待つセカンドクローズ
First round is Tommy.
Pretty good right here. Ooh, good blocks. Gets the throw early on here. And yeah, once again, these staggers are absolutely eating up Shalygg. Alright, so you're gonna go
Get
find
the
Mix
bullets.
now.
Oh, the Vorpal crate. Oh, the
Oh, we're
Vorpal
whiff
crate.
canceling!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a +7 gunshot by the way. +3.
And
Plus-
Jesus! How does Shalygg get out of here? Oh, I guess we just hit buttons. No.
Yeah, and keep in mind if he decides to do like an EX reversal like 63C, oh, next catch in the mix. Omni can cancel the gunshot into his own EX and react. So very tough situation to get out of. Oh, you are no, probably no, not gonna build a leader.
夢が敵戦
5A, 2A throw. The tick throw and the classic to close out the first game.
Yeesh, that was fast.
ご指摘の時間です
Alright, still got plenty more to go through, however. Once again, this is losers finals. The rest of the sets tonight are going to be 3 out of 5. So there's still very much so a lot of time for Shalygg to make some more adjustments here.
Absolutely. In the corner against Omni already though. We've seen it's not where Shalygg gets to shine.
Right here. And one thing that's been really big, actually now that I'm noticing it here, there's been a lot more shields coming out from Shalygg. I'm wondering if that's either 1AP usage or if Shalygg's just looking to kind of slow down Omnideag's like staggers from like 5A.
Nice mix. It's kind of hard to tell. I would guess probably just trying to shield, get some grid. What the?
I don't know. It's kind of an odd stop and go situation here. Not going to be able to reversal quite yet. It's a little awkward there. Gunshot connects. That was a counter hit as well.
Yeah, tons of time to confirm that one.
クローズディバイド
Going in around 2 here. Full sticks of butter for both players here. And yeah, generally speaking, there's been a bit more shield coming out from Shalygg here. Man, the concentrate and assault were not quite enough for Omni in order to snipe the cycles out here. Now it's Shalygg's turn to run some offense here. Corner is established.
Ooh,
Or block
yep.
hold.
Full combo.
まだまだ
Oh. Oh.
Oh, what?
I don't know what happened there. Unfortunate.
Because it wasn't a counter hit or nothing like that, so I don't know if like Omni was caught trying to like dash block or something.
Maybe he tried to like stand tech and throw in, but his throw startup. His throw's not a counter hit, so I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
ディバイド
And that throw right there, yeah, looked like, was that a, I think that was a TRM right there, so perhaps Shalygg was opting for a 1AP in fact, in those situations. So, sometimes it can be a little hard to tell from the player, from like what a player is doing, but it's really important to note, of course, in Uni, like the option select usage and the times in which they are actually being used. Dash blocks to get out of the corner here. Really patient like defense from Omnideag here. Just barely out of range for the 5cc as well. The spacing is immaculate for both players. That throw on the whiff green shield would have been crucial. As
Yeah,
the words of
Shalygg
silence.
was so ready to catch that green shield.
Yeah.
Mix time, just
Oh,
barely
which
out of
side?
the corner.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
I like that mix going for the corner steal.
Oh,
Very
no.
ambiguous.
And he just, you can see Shalygg just sat there. watching Omnideag with the DDP, with the DP. My God.
It's also that's the power of set play, right? You get to you let your little guy do the work for you.
You let your little the orb. Do you mean the orb or the character?
Yeah, I was referring to the orb. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were referring to Seth as like the characters on screen. I was like, oh, you know, it's the little guy. He does the set play.
Oh, yeah. You put your little goober out. That's the thing.
It's not all good when I'm blocking, but that's a stress-inducing little circle there. Let me tell you something.
Nice side swap. Get the big bullets. Vorpal to Omni.
Oh, boy.
Doesn't choose to spend the CS. I like it actually.
Yeah, Omni's been really in favor of maintaining CS for his pressure, and I can't blame him based on how well it's been working.
Yeah, when we've seen Omni have Shalygg in the corner, that's when the round can almost just end off of that situation alone. So I like keeping it. The EX orb.
Oh no! They were still stuck in the dash animation. They didn't return to neutral there. That sucks so much. Oh God, same side. Seth's spitting around the place. Jesus.
Okay.
Oh, another bold shield on the orb coming in.
Nice. Classic. Seth confirmed. Cycle. Oh.
Is that command round? Could
No,
not
it's
tell. Oh, okay.
The 3B on block? Rare Seth button usage?
Word?
Oh, the ICJC. I just realized we haven't been seeing much of the ICJC then.
Yeah, it
was
was
going
the
for
up
last
back JC. Yeah.
Yeah.
Super weird. I mean, I suppose that some of the like blink usage from Seth has not really matched up with opting for it, but kind of a curious change. 2B post throw tech connects here. It's a lot of meteor in favor of Omnideag. Probably not going to spend it though, I would imagine. Yeah, couldn't kill in that situation. Keeping the meter on hand, like to whiff cancel into 236C is also super threatening at like full screen as well. Granted, 623C is available for Shalygg. Hasn't popped it yet.
Zoner Eltnum.
You rarely see it, but some of that chip really made it so that any like little scramble would have resulted in a dead Shalygg. Wow, snipes the orb right out of the sky.
Oh, the whip punish from the 5cc. I don't see that every day.
5cc is blazing fast. That is tough.
Assault to keep the grid lead. I like it.
Reloads the clip. Veil-off comes out from Shalygg. And we've been seeing that more frequently, like Veil-offs in general from Shalygg. Oh, hold on. Mid-same! 5 low! God damn. This, oh god, backdashes, but taking the orb hit somehow results in no confirm from Shalygg. Omnideag kind of getting out blessedly, but the backdash is caught. Oh god. And suddenly, what last set looked pretty in favor of Omnideag is now, it's kind of a head scratcher on what Omnideag can do to like get this going.
Yeah, I think Omni's pressure is looking really strong, but you know, Seth is Shalygg's piloting Seth super well. Both of them up for sure.
Yeah, I mean, what do you think are certain things that Omni can do in neutral to help like contest space a little bit better? We're already seeing some of the charged like ricochet bullets, for example. But
yeah, I think the gunshots. Yeah, the gunshots were a good idea, and I like the ICJCs that we saw last set. But I guess Shalygg is just kind of playing around with it. I don't know. I need to see the blink pressure more, if I'm being honest. I feel like we haven't seen it a ton in the mid screen. Shalygg using the air movement though to get out really quickly.
Good punish here from Omnideag. Out of meter to spend here. I wonder if they're just gonna go for EX Center? No. Okay. Jesus, 6B connects. Not really much in terms of gunshots. Yeah, forced to reload immediately. Oh, 6B again. Look, when in doubt, offenses are fully available today.
Yeah, I think Omni's offense is really good this set, but maybe not just always finding those hits that he needs to get in. We're gonna see this full screen situation though. The EX laser does kill the orb.
Yeah, I think as you've been pointing out, it's the matter of the neutral and getting and like surviving Shalyg's offense. How he handles Blink, especially at mid-screen, to at least transition into his game plan. That's a 1-7-1 if I've ever seen one before.
Oh, gets caught by the DP.
Alright, Warband's up with him here. We're back to mid-screen. Yeah, and these 2-3-6Cs, I think that was on airship. Oh my goodness. Here we go. 6B's blocked this time. With cancel. Up back JA this time.
Oh my,
there's that
the
JC that we were
ICG.
talking about.
Not quick enough. Still goes unpunished though. Yeah, again, we're seeing that situation where Omni wants to go for a throw and Seth has the orb out. And Shalyg's using that RPS well and is mashing because he knows he wants to throw.
Yeah. And additionally,
not quick enough.
Shalygg gets to. Oh my goodness. That
Not
was
sure what happened there. Wondering if maybe Omni wanted B gunshot to punish. I'm not sure if it's fast enough. I really don't know.
Oh my goodness, we're just gonna blink through the gunshots. Kind of look like Western, I swear to God. Was it already 5 when he done that? Okay, we're blocking through some of the blink pressure now. Really good dash under to get away from the dive. This
grid break.
massive.
Oh, just back dashes out.
We are. Shalyg's like, I'll just leave actually.
Yeah.
What if I just didn't hold your offense? Smile. Now we're back to neutral where Shalyg's opted to play a lot more evasively in general. Just look at this movement. Like winding down the Vorpal cycle already here.
There's the EX sync though. Combo reversal. Pressure reset to try and get the cycle there. It ends
Walk
up
on the
working.
kick. Gets rid of the orb here as well. Omnideag kind of has to sprint around the place to just disable some of Shalyg's neutral tools here. The JC, that is so far.
Yeah, ICJC is massive. And counting the bullets perfectly. A full clip of purple doesn't need
Oh my god.
Doesn't even need the bullets. I
You
like
know
that.
what? I do too. You took the words right out of my mouth. When it's for the game, I'm gonna show you the grimy stuff real quick, just to like, just to finish that off. Oh my god.
Yeah, because if that doesn't hit, by the way, no bullet Eltnum, not really a functioning character. If I'm being
Kind of a
honest.
GG easy, yeah.
Yeah.
5A meaty, but now we're seeing more of the backdash once again from Shalygg here.
The
DB,
fastball
no!
kick, no cancel. Mixing up the movement. Shalygg really good at it, but Omni walks out, makes the dive whiff, and gets the punish. Wow, this is doing a lot of damage.
Yeah, this is like a next big hit kill situation. Hell, even off of like a 2A, it'll result in a death.
Yes, I think Seth health will, for sure. Any hit will do. Omni's turn this set around. Game point. That point.
I'm not gonna lie though, I feel like Shalygg's definitely got a lot more in him in order to get this done.
Oh yeah. We're seeing it right
Cannot
now.
count him out, yeah. Oh, no mix instead from the command grab.
Oh.
Oh, maybe I was just wrong. The mix was different.
Thought,
It was
you
not
thought.
20 meters. I thought, yeah. I was wrong. I don't know, Seth.
Okay, he's gonna put the orb on top of him. Yep, left, right here. The dash up throw doesn't care.
Reminiscent from their earlier game, but we just reversed the EX command grab here. Not going to be quite enough damage to kill, but surely this next mix is going to be this, right?
Oh my gosh, the gunshot on Wake Up? I'm not sure what he was trying to do. He's just standing there.
I have no. He got caught up.
I think he
lost
wanted.
in the sauce.
I think he wanted to lose the round to go to this next round with the meter advantage.
I think on top of that, like we've seen multiple times in which, oh my god,
Really nice back dash.
we've seen a few times where like on the like dash gets crossed up and then becomes a back dash, and suddenly they get clipped.
Yeah.
So I think like walking is still decent there. Fail off
Really
on the
nice.
dive,
Yeah, really nice reaction on the VO.
and I
You
feel
get
like we're
grid broken
seeing.
for that.
We're seeing
Can't
Omni
do
react
anything
a little
about
bit
that
faster
early.
from the blink. Oh no, unblockable. Not a lot of damage at least. Cycle is in Shane's favor, however.
Nice. Massive counter.
Shot out from the sky. What a
Yeah.
stylish looking combo too.
Oh yeah, he's gonna take the bullets this time for sure.
Oh hell yes. Ooh. Not enough damage though. No
Has
need for a
Vorpal.
reversal here. This is
Yeah.
looking a little crazy here. I
Omni
still
does
think
that
Shalygg can
CS
do it. but this is looking very tough. Oh my god!
He would have teched the throw. He would have teched the throw.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow.
Fifth throw, opening up uni players all the time.
Look.
Oh my goodness.
Sometimes at Boston Blue Beat, we have a little, you know, we follow the old saying of whiff throw is plus.
Yes.
And let me tell you, it certainly be like that.
Absolutely still true in uni. Really good set. 3-2 to Omnideag. Great stuff to Shalygg, third place. Very
That
good
was
showing.
really, really good. I think that set is such a good display of grit from Omni. When you've beaten somebody in bracket already and you fight them again, there's a sense of confidence of like, okay, I have a strategy, I know it works, like I can push forward. And when you suddenly start getting like beat up a little bit, it gets a bit rough mentally.
Yeah.
Like there is this aspect of, sometimes it's like straight up ego, right? Of how could this be? They're beating my ass now. Oh my god, like this and that. And being able to maintain grit and focus and make adjustments that you still need to make when you're in the thick of it is so important. Cause like that, like game 2, game 3, that was looking a little dicey, I won't lie.
Yeah, he definitely stuck in there and brought it back. But Omni, I feel like, has very good mental in general, just as a player. I think he's very good at calming himself down and then just like making good decisions. I feel like he doesn't give in to panic very easily. Which I've seen it offline, saw it here online. Before we go into Grands, though, we are going to see the run back of Kilimine versus Omni. I do want to shout out a couple of things. One, I know we have a bunch of people kind of tuning in for the first time, and some people earlier were surprised that Uni is on Sundays. I moved Uni to Sundays a little bit ago, and so now it's just weekly, every Sunday, 5 p.m. Eastern. When Uni 2 drops, we're just going to swap over to Uni 2. But beta weekend, which is not this coming weekend, but the weekend after, that Sunday, the Uni bracket's going to be a Uni 2 bracket online. So you can already find the links to sign up for it in Discord. But just an early heads up that Sunday is going to be Uni 2. So if you're interested, you want to run that bracket, definitely sign up, play. I think we'll get some decent turnout. I think it's going to be a blast as well. I'm really looking forward to trying the game. Trying to set up something offline with LP either that Friday or Saturday in the city. We're just trying to find a venue on short notice because most things are booked. But expect a tweet about that in some respect for offline. Yeah, that was the main shout out. Also, we got another Matcherino donor from Single Mom 69. Thank you for the donation to the Matcherino.
You know what? I'm just gonna let you handle this one. I ain't got the words for that.
If anybody else wants to donate to the Matcherino, we hit our initial goal. Over halfway to top 4 payout, but the link is in chat. You can either do some of the sponsor quests. We are out of codes. You can see them there on the screen with Matcherino, the retweet, Ugami. But also down at the bottom, we do have merch you can buy that also puts money into the pot. You can buy t-shirts, hoodies, hats, Neo Geo. All of it puts money straight into the pot. We don't take a cut. All the money goes straight to the gamers. But that being said, I will pass and let Grand Finals get started, the run back.
Oh yeah, this is a run back. They played in winners finals. It was 3-1 to Kilimine, but Omni has fought back to play the rematch in Grands. So we will see how the matchup goes. Kilimine is on winner's side, so Kilimine will have to win 1 set, whereas Omnideag will have to win 2 first of 3 sets in order to take the tournament.
I won't lie, this one is definitely going to be an uphill battle. Kilimine, especially later in their set in winners finals, certainly had Omnideag's money here. But we've already seen Omnideag make some great adjustments despite some setbacks against Shalygg just earlier, and I'm willing to bet they've got plenty more in the pocket right now. So strap yourselves in, folks. We might be in for the long haul.
All Alright, I like the preemptive 6C from Kilimine to try and bait any jumps, but there's the FF we're seeing on the 214 RPS.
And that's a lot of whiff shield already shown early from Kilimine. If I'm Omnideag, that's definitely something to note right there. We'll have to see if that interaction plays out further. Probably the most even trade of existence right there, leaving both players still in neutral. Good throw tech from Omnideag.
Yeah, Kilimane's been going for this, the 214 RPS a lot, and Omni's not been afraid to force function afterwards every time. So I'm curious to see what change-ups we're going to see on that situation as the set progresses.
Yeah, on the side of Kilimine, quick fun fact, I don't think I've seen Kilimine like force function like once.
Yeah, you can do it on reaction to assaults, which is really nice. You have to be careful because it is essentially just a DP, so if you mess up, you will eat a lot of damage for it.
Yeah, just kind of surprised we haven't seen it as a potential option before, but given Kilimine's movement, I can understand not going for it and throw.
Oh yeah, 171 AD.
10 seconds left on the clock. There is certainly not nearly enough time for Kilimine to kill Omnideag. He's going to DP, stall out as much time as possible, do whatever it takes.
Yeah. Good timeout situation. Good combo. Back to neutral after our first round. Oh, the 2C's so active. Barely catching. Great tech from Omni.
Oh, there we go. Finally punishing those purple shields from just a round ago here. This is already looking real good for Omnideag, I won't lie. But plenty more of the set to go through here. Goes for the EX Ender for 6 succeed to reload.
Blocks 1-5A and says, nope, I'm mashing now. No VO strip. No VO strip, but doesn't need it. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, the throw there getting the cycle. Bit of a risky gamble here. Given how often, given how much Omnideag has been, oh my stars and stripes. I don't know why that one came out. There was like 3 different enders to that sentence, and I chose the most American one possible.
Kilimine finding really good mileage on these matches.
I know, and it's kind of surprising to me too. Oh, that was a big shield. Stagger 2C connects here. And that should be game 1 for Omnideag.
Okay, I thought he was out of bounces, but I was really scared there.
No, yeah. So I'm a little surprised by the effectiveness of the mashing from Kilimine, because it feels like what was really working for Omnideag in all of the sets we've seen thus far has been his vorpal pressure and ability to stagger. So for Kilimine to still be just willing and like succeeding on the mashes is a little oh god, so it's just a little surprise.
Nice concentrate. Ooh, the whiff assault was actually so good. Also that throw catching the startup of the 3C, just a matter of difference of frames in that OS crush.
Yeah.
Oh, again.
And I'm wondering now at this point how much like Kilimine is intentionally throwing in these assaults. We saw the 3C whiff from Omnideag in the corner earlier, and that might be very telling of like, you know, Omni opting for a more like 3CAD. So I'm curious to see like how much Kilimine will play around that accordingly.
Yeah, Omni is he's known for being a very good 3CAD toucher, and will do it a lot.
Yeah.
It's a great success.
For those that are a little like confused on maybe like what 3CAD like does, like could you explain the OS and like what normally beats it there?
Yeah, so 3C is an anti-air move that Eltnum has, and you press 3C and AD at the same time. So if you get thrown and then you press 3C AD, you attack the throw. But say you don't get thrown and your opponent assaults at you, well your 3C will come out and you'll anti-air them. So it's an option select, and depending on what state your character is in, different outcomes will happen. So it can both tech throws and beat assaults.
Right. And then in terms of beating 3CAD, what's normally like the option to go there?
Yeah, it's pretty difficult, but you're mainly trying to catch the startup of the 3C and try to counter hit that 3C startup. So you can see the 3CAD right there, putting Omni into the favorable position.
Up 2 games.
Done. Yeah,
what a huge swing from last set. Jesus. Oh, but yeah, sometimes when like for people that are a bit newer to the stream, sometimes catching and like noticing OSs in Uni can be a bit like nebulous or weird and vague. So it's really important to note when like they're being seen and what players are doing to beat them. So that is a lot of like kind of the offensive and defensive structuring of the game in general.
Yeah, for sure. Uni is definitely a strike throw game, but the tech window is 14 frames. So you can definitely delay your techs a lot, but it's all about strike throw. There's not a lot of mix, so it makes the offense really about getting a read on your opponent. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, I think that CS actually ate the input, so 6xB became like dash up 6B.
Yeah, that'll definitely happen. Nice throw tech. So
Yeah, some of these
delayed.
like some of these late throw techs make me wonder if like half of these are straight up reactions too.
Yeah, it's definitely reacting to the dash up as well. Not exactly the throw being hit, but definitely dashing up and being in that throw situation.
Ooh, there's the counter coming in right there. Not too sure what Omnideag is matching in that situation here.
Very nice knockdown. Linne pressure time. CS to keep a turn. Oh yeah, 2A stagger. Oh yeah, 2A.
And this is
So
just so
5C.
good for like Linne right now.
Yeah.
Going to the next round, both players playing at lightning speeds here. There's the double
Wait,
assault there.
I'm surprised Kilimine is not afraid to assault when Omni has shown 3CAD multiple times.
I mean, when has Kilimine been afraid in general in this bracket?
Yeah, Kilimine is showing, I don't care what you're doing, you're gonna have to play my game.
Yeah.
I am gonna hit you with this very high damaging combo.
There's a Jesus Christ 4.5. That is monstrous damage here. And
There's
yet
the mash
Omnideag is not afraid to mash. Yeah.
Yeah, looking for that redash, checking the redash, very nice 5A. Trying to bait the CS. Yeah, can't do anything there because Eltnum can react and EX back.
Oh no!
That's a big punish!
This is super rough. EXTN getting punished. This is not going to be like a stupid amount of damage, but let's just say the next mix could certainly kill here. Omnideag not trying to do any gross mix. There's the first FF I've seen. Oh my god!
It doesn't connect.
5A mash instead. 30 seconds left on the clock. 200 meter on deck for Omnideag. He's not going to have the cycle in order to go for a Sivo, but surely IW gets it done.
Oh my goodness, that round was so close.
I think we got a pretty crazy set here, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. Omnideag gonna get started with the dash up. Kilimine playing a little reserve on the round start.
Yeah. Then suddenly
Little
getting clipped by the, like a couple of staggers right there from Omnideag. No counter hit or anything, so curious to see what was kind of getting input there. Either way, though, they are kind of getting eaten alive here. Vorpal cycle in Omnideag's favor. First of the round goes in Kilimine's favor finally. Couple of gunshots just trying to space out Linne. That EX, yeah, sorry, Icy hit. I mean, Kuga,
Icy
damn it.
Kuga.
Words, it's tough. There's so many things happening here.
Nice whip punish on the miss 2A on the CS. Not gonna kill, but I don't know if the throw kill. I think a throw kills here.
I think a throw kills
Omnideag
here.
goes.
I don't know how he knows. How do you think he knows?
Wait. Oh, not quite enough.
CS, DP.
3-0.
Okay.
3-0. Bracket
Look.
reset. Oh my
I'm not gonna
goodness.
lie, Lid. You weren't lying when you were saying we're seeing some high level Unity tonight. This is pretty nuts.
This, yeah. I was so excited for this bracket, and it is absolutely delivering. Some of these matches have been so good. A lot of the matches have been so good.
Yes. I mean, you and Imp especially, like before we started, were kind of like gushing about the players here, and they are certainly delivering in very strong fashion right now.
Yeah, now we get to see our third set between these players. They are really running it tonight, and it's been great to watch.
Oh my goodness, you are dashing up and assaulting. This round start going in favor of Omnideag here. That's going to be a lot of enhanced bullets available. Probably going to see more gunshots in general.
Great 5A pickup and a side swap too. It's Linne pressure time.
And and we are dragging hell or high water. We are taking Eltnum to the corner here.
Yeah, Kilimine just now getting the life lead and Vorpal. Gonna see if he chooses to just lock down or if he does try to go for ultimating him up. He does. There's the first throw. Oh!
A big DP. Omnideag has not been opting for it very much, but they've certainly been mashing. Kilimine has definitely already got the... Hold on a second. Lid, you're gonna have to explain that situation out in a moment here.
Yeah, just an unfortunate combo drop keeps Omni alive.
That was so big.
Take advantage of it.
Throw tech wasn't big enough to swing the Vorpal cycle. Omnideag immediately opting for the CS post throw tech here. Good ender with the 660 here. Any small hit will do a trade. Shield into the DP. That was
Shield DP.
Goodness.
Shield DP to create a gap if there wasn't one, and then just slam the DP on the extra minus frames.
That could have gotten clipped by like a true string low too. That was a really risky decision there, and it's paying off in major favor. Oh my god, wait until the
What a
throw.
Kilimine's
So one thing I'm noticing already, Kilimine is opting to go for a lot more hesitations in his pressure. I'm wondering if he's trying to snipe out a few more potential option selects from Omnideag. Omni, to his credit, has not really been like revealing much from what I can notice at least.
Yeah, I think he's trying to, because Omni likes to play around reactions, and I think Kilimine might be picking up on that, and kind of just running up and doing nothing, and then doing a quick option. That's something that's a bit harder to react to.
That's a lot of with green shields here, and Kilimine with 2 throws will certainly take game 1 of this reset. My friends, we are in it to win it here. There's a lot more games to go.
Wow.
Yeah, that was amazing pressure. Again, you can react to the situation where the character dashes up to you to throw you, but if they're already on top of you, it becomes a lot harder to take that throw.
Yeah. There's something to be stated for just like, you know, adding the hesitations there and just the amount of pressure that kind of brings. Oh no.
I love that pressure reset because he was not going to win that cycle, so dropping the combo and just going for an assault to win the cycle, really smart.
Both players have been, oh my god, JP managing to connect in that situation here. Cycle is overwhelmingly in favor of Kilimine, but I mean, when the life lead looks the way it does it really matter that much?
Nice 5A, catching the extended hurt box of whatever Omni tried to press.
I'm not gonna lie, I think Kilimine is immediately proving me wrong. All of this started from that one CS. Oh no!
We're gonna see another DP from Omni. No, he's choosing the block. Never mind, he's not.
Look, these players like to mash buttons. I'm not gonna front.
Oh yeah. You need a blocking game? Nah.
It's a look. People. That's one of the funny. What?
That was insane. That was insane.
Can we? I feel like I could take 5 minutes talking about that, but there's already so much happening. Cross up gets blocked here by Omnideag. FF doesn't connect, but no punish. CS and just backs off here.
Bit of a neutral situation.
Oh, big with green shield, but no punish or anything. This is all Kilimine's offense thus far. Concentrate, really wants to hold the cycle. I love that hesitation there. Forcing out so many more with green shields from Omnideag when the cycle is about to end in order to maintain Vorpal. Really good showing here. You could double superhero it actually to finish off.
Yeah, you can. Very nice.
Yes. I really love the layering that Kilimine is showing here with his offense. Block the gunshot.
Oh,
what a stagger!
6D. Very nice catching the start up of that FF. There's the RPS I was wondering if you were going to see.
Yeah, could you open up a little bit? Let's talk a little bit about that, like RPS in a moment here. Right now, though, let's see what the next mix is going to be here. Throw. Another.
Oh.
Another.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, no TRM or nothing. I'm so surprised Omnideag still felt A-okay to match.
I mean, still got the cycle, but again, Eltnum can do pressure in ways that, never mind my bad, I forgot we can deal with it.
Setup, but we mash. Don't forget we mash.
We mash.
We mash. We mash. Alright, this is looking like a potential double 3-0.
Yeah.
In this grand final sets.
Oh, the 5A just catching on the Wick 660.
Both players have been moving so well around each other's dive kicks. The cross-unders from like both characters have been excellent in terms of like punishing or at least changing up spacing. That was a throw right there in that situation. Omnideag's assault, JC ends up connecting here. I'm wondering if what the OS is that Kilimine is opting for now. We're seeing a few more like purple shields show up in the middle of pressure here, so I think Omnideag might be looking out for that now.
Yeah, one of Kilimine's ways out is with Vorpal, but all those shields and still not enough. Omnideag doing a great job on offense.
And they also have massive control over the cycle here. Goes for the reload. No shields. Just barely at the last minute, in fact, actually. Steals the cycle right from underneath Omnideag.
Omni had 99 meter in that situation, so he couldn't reversal back.
Jesus.
He
And now
had
suddenly,
99 meters.
this round off of those two interactions is going to go entirely different. Staggered right
We've been
there by the
seeing-
2C.
We've been seeing Omni mash there all the time. And Kilimine saved that interaction for that last moment and went for the stagger. Amazing.
There's something to be said for saving certain interactions for when you really need it in order to either secure a round or a game. And I think that is kind of a big thing to show off there. Once again, we are uncaring about offense. We are mashing when we find it viable. And
Tried to be a little greedy on the cycle. DP's through the CS mind game. Does not care.
let me tell you, we are showing rock, paper, and scissors today. Both players really showing the extent of the RPS situations here. Oh my god.
That was a B button starter.
Oh, this isn't gonna kill though.
Yeah.
You have to go for enhanced bullets here, yeah.
Wow, what a throw. So fast.
Oh, that is such
Oh
a
my goodness.
dangerous purple shield.
What a VP.
Omnideag fighting just to survive and get another game to play against Kilimine.
Big. This is like Ellen's best starter, by the way. So this is going to do a lot of damage. Still a mid-screen route, so no big corner combo damage, but I mean, yeah, it's still almost 4K.
Yeah. I mean, 4K with no enhanced bullets. Oh, that could have been so huge for Omnideag. Again,
Yeah,
I feel like
this
there's a,
situation.
yeah, there's a couple of times where there's like a purple shield showing up from Kilimine, and like Omnideag hasn't been able to capitalize on it quite as hard as perhaps he would have liked. Oh, that is such a 171. Goodness gracious God.
A little too early,
Sideswipe?
but managed to get out without getting punished. Omnideag taking control. Is he going to get on the board this set?
Perhaps this is going to be determined by this next hit here.
What do you do in this situation? No shield to get out? Yeah.
God, yeah. Whew. And Omnideag, in fact, is the one going to character select. I feel like if you get a win there, sometimes you gotta take a breather.
Yeah. Just gotta take a moment. Oh, man. I can feel the tension of the players, and I'm sure the players are, you know, they're feeling it even more than we are.
I'm not playing and I feel tense, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my.
There's that dash up, classic uni round start, dash up delay button.
My god.
YP no cancel. Big Mugen counter, or not counter hit, but big Mugen starter. Nice damage.
Jesus, Eltnum already at half health in this situation here. Delay 2A, sniping out whatever Omnideag is trying to do.
Yeah, and it's gonna be a one-touch situation after this.
Oh, another drop on the Helmbreaker input, but still maintaining offense.
I like the ADP CS meaty. Even if they DP on wake up, you can block.
5A still clipping Eltnum for jumping around. Oh my god. I think it was that shield that led to that. Yeah, right?
Yeah. Yeah, shield in the 2B. Big
Oh my god. Lid, do you want to talk about some of the shield usage of this set? Because I think it's been pretty crazy.
Yeah, not only do you shield for grid, but it affects the frame data wherever you shield by 3 frames. So you can use it to make gaps and even make your kind of mashes out feel quicker because there's just less blocks that you have to go through. Oh, I thought he was gonna throw that green shield. Still has
Another
Vorpal. Omni
God.
ready to bait it.
No
Omni
blue
just
shield from
turtling.
Omni.
Yep, can take the throw. Ready for Vorpal.
Oh,
Uses
wow.
it effectively.
But dropping the combo is brutal here. trying to use the gunshots to establish space, but Kilimine is unperturbed. They still want to continue to mount their offense. They want to finish this up. It's 2-1. They want to show that dominance. That is so crucial. Double overhead's gonna break the shield.
Oh
no! This could very well be it.
The misinputs cost him the tournament.
Oh my goodness. And with that, Kilimine is going to be your winner for UNICLR Open number 21 on WASD.
Oh my goodness.
Yo.
Oh my gosh, the reload here. Oh, it's so tragic.
It's brutal, dude.
Yeah.
Man, I miss commentating Uni. Jesus Christ, this game is so sick.
Yeah, these sets, plural, were amazing. They were so well, just like I don't know. I don't have to
like it's there's a sense of escalation. There's a natural escalation, right, in terms of like brackets, right? You know, higher level players make it out, and then suddenly like crazier stuff happens. But I'm really glad that things only got more and more tense as like the bracket progressed, and being able to see rematches and the dynamics of those rematches change so much. It's so fun.
Yeah, this was a
an
pleasant
awesome
surprise.
bracket.
Yeah, when I looked at it, I was like, oh, nice, okay. I think it's in no small part because the beta's in a couple weeks and people are kind of coming back and wanting to mash, play a little bit. But yeah, we are gonna run these weekly every Sunday until Uni 2 comes out, and then we're gonna swap to Uni 2. Shouldn't have any interruptions except maybe around the holidays in at the end of December. But yeah, for the most part, every Sunday, 5 p.m. If you feel like entering, join the Discord, submit a connection test. In the schedule channel, you can find links to all of our tournaments for the next 30 days. You can join any of them. We run a bunch of things, as you guys can see on the ticker on the bottom. Every Monday, we run Type Lumina at 8 p.m. Wednesdays are Grand Blue, Thursdays Blaze Blue, and then Sundays are Uni. So yeah, thank you for coming out. Thank you for watching. Definitely enter. I love seeing new faces and getting pleasantly surprised on stream. And old faces that haven't joined in a minute. But yeah, thank you for coming out. You don't have to wait for anything to get uploaded to YouTube because I'm simul-streaming there. So the second the stream ends here, the VOD will be live on YouTube. So if you want to watch any of your sets, you can just go to my YouTube channel and it'll be there. It'll be added to the Uni playlist automatically. I know I've a pretty bad track record with uploading VODs. So now that I can just multi-stream, I don't have to deal with that anymore. But I'm going to turn it over to Lid and Toledo. I'm sure they have something to shout out, and then I'm going to send you all somewhere.
Yeah, just real quick, I also want to shout out, Imp for always running this stuff. If you watch this tournament and you were like, you know what, I want to play some video games with some gamers, definitely join the Discord. We do these tournaments, but people are also just chilling, hanging out, asking for games, playing casuals. So if it looks like you want to have, you just want a game, you want to find some people to game with, definitely join. Uni is, we not only Uni but every game, and we're gonna keep going strong for Uni 2 as well. For me myself, you can follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/omegalid. Find me on YouTube, youtube.com/lidomega, where I make some very Uni focused content. So if you're looking for Uni centered type of content, I would, appreciate if you maybe wanted to check me out. I'd appreciate it.
I mean, you got so many good videos out. I personally watched the advertising your character thing. I think that was a
cool idea.
Yeah.
That was really funny. I want to rob that idea from you and do that for BlazBlue. So I'm just gonna look at your channel and consume and learn, and then I'm just gonna steal it and then make my own versions. But
that's a great
on the real though, I really do appreciate some of the work that both of you guys are doing. In considering the amount of times you will literally travel to another country, wake up at 3 a.m. and then run a bracket. You are insane for that. You're a better man than me. I will just put that out there straight up. Lid, I think it's really awesome of you taking up that kind of mantle of deciding like, you know what, I really want to push this game. I want to push it forward and the culture. So I think that's really awesome of you to do that. I just want to show my appreciation on that end, because TOing sometimes is thankless, and sometimes making videos and stuff for people is thankless. You know, so I just really want to make sure those shoutouts are present. As for me and the stuff that I'm up to, pretty infrequent, but I do have my YouTube channel. I throw out guides every now and then for a couple of BlazBlue characters, and every now and then some VOD analysis. I really need to upload some of that. You can follow me at Tuito66. You can also catch me on stream every now and then. Usually after like some majors, I will kind of sit through and go through an analysis of a bunch of games. So if you want some high level knowledge of BlazBlue, you can definitely stop by every now and then. I usually make a very funny, poorly written MS Paint image on Twitter at Tuito66. So you can usually check that out in case I'm up to anything there. And of course, you can also catch me on Boston Blue Beat. So we are running BlazBlue, of course, and Plus R. Those are on Mondays and Tuesdays. Nice. We are on break from this week after finishing up our Ranbat series, but we'll be starting up soon. And our monthly is going to be on the 18th, which will also feature UNICLR, so be sure to put that out there. Shout out to Mr. B for all the work that they put in for pushing Uni in our region. Definitely appreciate that there. I want to give credit where credit is due. So that's kind of all the stuff I got to talk about.
Cool. Awesome. Yeah, you guys crushed it on commentary, by the way. I think you guys worked very, very well together. I was telling people in Discord that, and I just wanted to say that in front of everybody watching. You guys
I appreciate
crushed
that.
it.
Thank you.
Dude, this was... when you put up the call for commentators this week, it was funny as hell, because I was like... I saw Linne go up, and I was like, damn, wait, maybe commentating with Linne would be mad fun. And so I was like, will you carry me? And you put in, like, the eye emoji. I was like, okay, well, like, shit, like, maybe I gotta really go for it here. So I'm really glad. This was a lot of fun, seriously.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, and we had a great bracket to watch, too.
Yeah,
seriously.
If you got top 3, please join the match arena. Once all of you guys are in there, I'll pay out. So Omni, Kilimine, and Shalygg, all 3 of you, make sure to join the match arena. I'm going to send everybody over to Spooky, and I'll catch some of you tomorrow. Most of you probably next week. See ya.
Bye-bye, gamers.
Take it easy, y'all.